We're having a party in about 3 hours. So we're gonna prep everything for the party right now for the next 3 hours. It's gonna be a lot. We're making chess cookies, look at my list, buffalo chicken dip, Brazilian cheese bread, bourbon limoncello cocktail, deviled eggs, cream cheese and onion dip, and bruschetta skewers. It's gonna be a lot. So stick with me. Hope everybody's doing well. Like I said, happy Christmas Eve. Mr. Kane, what's happening? Malachi, what's happening? We got a lot to do. We're gonna be prepping. Super good day. I hope yours as well too. Let me grab my iPad. I'm gonna need that for sure. Chevy, what's going on? How are you? I'm doing so good, Chevy. I hope you're well too. We got a lot to prep for today. Lots going on. I don't even know where to start. Uh-oh, someone's at my doorbell. Or someone's at my door. Yo, Alberto, how are you? Hang on, I think it might be a last minute Christmas package. I need to put this on Do Not Disturb. Hang on, because I don't want to get notifications like that. All right, give me a second. I gotta check the door. Somebody drop something off.
What drop something off?
Hey, no. Hey, watch out. Yeah, that's a good gift to get. I don't know who it was though.
I think I do.
Who was it?
M&T.
Somebody just dropped off a bottle of Buffalo Trace. That's awesome. Sugar cookie chicken egg rolls. Yep. Oh yeah, there we go. I know exactly who it was from. Cool. I won't show you guys for privacy reasons, but super cute. Put that on the fridge.
From the back.
Yeah. It's actually the people that do my merch, Black and White Creative. They just dropped that off. So that's really nice of them. Cool. And we are going to make a bourbon limoncello cocktail, so that will go well. All right, what do we need to do? Let's see, chess cookies. Let me get going here. And I swear I just made these and I forgot. Just finish. All right, Gowers. I don't know what that means. No, it wasn't Handsome Jeff. It was, like I said, it was the people that do my merch. Good friends of mine. Just dropped that off, so that's amazing. Appreciate it. Your goldfish made out of real gold? That's epic. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, right, Albert. No way. No way. But like I said, that's a pretty dang good gift to get dropped off there. Candy corn, how's it going? We're doing Christmas Eve prep. We're prepping for a party. This is not, well, we're gonna make a cocktail with this, but that's not part of the prep. I gotta get my, let's see. All right, the infamous cookbook. Slug the bottle. Chili, let's see here. So we're doing chess cookies first. I do have a short I put out on this. It's actually pretty popular. And I got people coming over for this party. It's gonna be a drop-in style party. So I figured I might as well make some of the stuff that we've made here on YouTube recently. Figured that'll work. I just gotta find this stuff. Seasonings. Brie is so organized that it makes me not be able to find it, but I'll find it. Soups and salads, side dishes, nope. Nope. Queso Fundito, yeah. We did that last year for the party prep. It was, oh, here we go. I can just use this. She may not have written it in there yet, so that's perfect. Yeah, Queso Fundito's epic, and we did that last year. Okay, so this is one egg mix, 1 box, 1 stick of melted butter. Okay. Hope we have enough butter today. I feel like I need butter in almost everything. Let's see here. Shoot. We are going to be close, cutting it close on butter today. I didn't buy butter at the store. What else do I need butter for? Hopefully nothing else. So this should be good. Deep fried butter. That's like a thing. And I know you know that, but that's just crazy to me. All right, what do I gotta bake this at too? 325. I don't know if you guys can see the thumbnail on this one too. It is beautiful weather today. It's like, I mean, I'm wearing a t-shirt. We got the windows open and it's Colorado. So it's totally crazy. Hit up the neighbor groups. I know if I need it, I will. And I know that people will give it to me because I give them stuff all the time. But I just don't think anything else we need tonight has butter in it. Not really. I have a tiny bit left other than this, but we'll get that on the melter. $2.99 a pound. Oh no, yeah, turkey. So I did actually get a turkey. I got a Redbird turkey and it was on sale for 79 cents a pound. It was normally 47 bucks. I got it for $10. So I put it in the freezer. I'm like, I'm gonna make a turkey one of these days again. But we just had turkey on Thanksgiving. So for Christmas, we're gonna do tomorrow, I'm gonna do a couple steaks. We're gonna do a ham, some scalloped potatoes, and you know, a couple of little things like that. So it was a good deal. From Stray Kids, dang. Hey, thank you for the heart, Luis, sorry. I appreciate that. Stray Kids, I need to look that up. Hamburger Helper, not today. Hey, thanks again for the flour, I appreciate it. Some ribeyes in between. I mean, I don't have any ribeyes. I got sirloins for tomorrow because my son comes home tomorrow. So Bree and I are gonna have ham. He's gonna have sirloin, making scalloped potatoes. You know, just easy stuff, so. Oh, it's a good compliment? Well, thank you. I appreciate you. And thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Stick of butter, cake mix, and egg. Let's do the cake mix and egg now. These cookies, like, I dropped off a ton of these. They look more like lemon bars, but I dropped off a ton of these. And my neighbors were all like, what the hell was that? They're like, that's one of the best things ever. Thanks for catching that, Chevy. Papa Murphy's Christmas, it could be, but they're closed. But I don't know. I kind of don't get him that too much anymore because it's a really far drive from me. Like it's not that close. So it's kind of a pain in the ass. So, yeah. All right. Yeah, that's, I mean, same here, Chevy. Everything. Like I went to Einstein's Bagels today. I went to Jersey Mike's and I went to Safeway. And Safeway was like a madhouse. But I had to grab a couple things that we were missing for the live. So I did it for you guys. Yeah, that's exactly how it was here. I love Jersey Mike's. I just usually get a number 7 or the club sub. I just got a number 7 today with the Lay's potato chips. Heck yeah, Chevy. So I used to work, I was an operations manager for a investment firm. And like on Fridays, I would usually buy everybody lunch. And I would use Jersey Mike's a lot for catering and stuff. I never paid for Jersey Mike's for like 4 years because I would put, you know, a $600 catering order on my phone number and I'd go in there and I'd have like 1,000,000 points. So exactly, that's exactly what I was doing. Yeah, I mean, it's not that healthy. The bread's not, but you know, bread never really is. So everything else in it's good. I mean, I got provolone, turkey, and lettuce. That's pretty decent for you. 144 for the giant. Yeah, I think at one point I had like 700 or 800 points. It was nuts. Come on, butter, melt. I don't want to get this butter too hot because we're going to mix an egg in there and I don't want, you know, that kind of thing happening. Yeah, I mean, I think they can do like a wrap for you too, which is a good one. Come on, butter. All right. Butter is melted. So I'm gonna mix these eggs in, then we'll do the butter. Because I want the butter to cool for just a minute. Because I don't want it in there super hot, you know? By the way, I still gotta talk to that guy about my custom cutting board. He's one of my neighbors. I'll probably maybe see him today. So, do you have any left to use? No, I'm out of those. I think I had like 30 points on it in there today. So, none left. Chop bowl. Yeah, the chop bowl, that'd be a good option too, right? So we're just mixing in that beaten egg with this. Like I said, I want to let the butter cool for just a quick second because I don't want it to scramble the egg. We'll try to be quick about it. You got the cheesesteak, extra meat. Oh, their cheesesteak is good. I think that's one of those overlooked things at Jersey Mike's. I feel like they do have a really good cheesesteak. All right, butter's in. Try to go quick with this. And this is it. This is the base. This is all you do for the base of these chess cookies. And it just seems crazy, and it totally is, but it's so good. An 8 ounce of cream cheese, 3 eggs in the other one, 1 box powdered sugar, tablespoon of vanilla, mix poured on top. Yep, okay, I remember now. So yeah, look, it's just super thick. I do like their Chipotle cheesesteak. I had it once, and then I got the regular cheesesteak, and Jersey Mike's just, it's not the best cheesesteak, but like from just a regular sandwich shop, it's pretty damn good. Let's see here. Oh, where did I put that thing? I'm losing it. Nope. Oh, here it is. It's hard to see when it's glass. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, I know, we have some more butter in here. Whoops. Okay, oven's preheated. There we go. I am absolutely losing it today. Okay, more butter. We're good on butter. So I'm gonna butter this thing. I might even spray it a little bit too, because I think I'm gonna have to pop these out of this pan and use this for the buffalo chicken dip that we're making. So I kind of want to go a little heavy on this so I can get it to pop out. What's everybody doing for Christmas Eve? You staying home? You on the road, traveling? What's everybody doing? I'm obviously staying home. We're gonna go to Bree's family's tomorrow for brunch in the morning. And then we'll be back here in the afternoon. Lots of butter in here, we need it. Okay, so there we go, that's buttered. And now we just press this in here. And we don't par bake it at all. So we'll push this in and we'll make the topping. Okay, cool. Hey, Brett. Is that like a Brett Michaels, I hope not? My name's not Brett, but I hope there's a Brett in here. All right. Should probably get the gloves out for this. Get some water in here. Because we need that bowl again. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some gloves, that'll make it easier. Janine, how's it going? What does that say? Sorry. Bezel Darez, how's it going? Again, not Brett, but I'll take it. We're having a party tonight. It's called Christmas Eve is Boring. I do it every year. So it's just like drop-in style, friends, family, neighbors, whoever wants to come over. And so we're prepping some stuff. We're doing chest cookies, buffalo chicken dip, Brazilian cheese bread. We're gonna make a bourbon limoncello cocktail. We're doing deviled eggs, cream cheese onion dip, and bruschetta skewers. And Bree's gonna help me out with a bunch of it. So I'm doing super good. Glad you're well. Thanks for joining in and hanging out. I just don't, this would just be so much easier with gloves, I feel like. And so we're just gonna press it in the bottom. I wanna kind of spread it out a bit. We'll get it as even as possible. Okay, and it looks like it's not gonna be enough, but it will be. I just made this a couple weeks ago. There's a short out on it. It's like a childhood thing for me. My buddy, one of my best friends growing up, his mom used to make us these, and she was from Georgia, so I always assumed this was like a southern thing, but I don't know. It was one of my favorite things when I was a kid. Definitely a good treat. Can't eat this all the time. Yeah, for one, well, it's not for one person, it's for a party. And Bree will help me in a little bit. She's just finishing up getting ready. So Bree's gonna make the deviled eggs. She's gonna make the cream cheese dip and the bruschetta skewer. So I'm really just in charge of chest cookies, buffalo chicken dip, Brazilian cheese bread, and that's about it. So it is a lot though. Let me get this in here pretty even. All right. Here we go. So that's cake mix minus like all the liquid. Okay, take these off. Now we gotta do the topping. I need to warm up this cream cheese a little bit though. I didn't leave it out long enough. But yeah, tons of food. I feel like that's me though. If you come over here, there's gonna be lots of food. That's just kind of how we do it. Because of YouTube and all. Yeah, no, I knew what you meant. That's why I said Bree's gonna be helping me out a lot. All right, so one thing of cream cheese. I'm just gonna microwave this for about 30 seconds, I think. Okay, let's get that. I need this other pot, or this bowl again, so I'm gonna wash this guy. But to be honest, Faziel, I'm used to cooking. I'm used to making a lot. Hey, you too, Harry. Appreciate you. Look what... Actually, yeah, got that at the door. Got a little Christmas present there. Okay, so the topping part is pretty easy. It's 3 eggs, a box of powdered sugar, vanilla, mix and pour on the top. Yep, okay. Let's get vanilla, nope. Let's get one of my favorite kitchen tools that saves all the time in the world. Yeah, you know, normally I go live on Wednesday nights, and I was like, why not still do it on Christmas Eve? It'll be kind of fun. So, oh, that means next New Year's Eve is a Wednesday, right? Cool, I don't know what I'm gonna do there. Hey, you too, I appreciate you. Yep, that's what we're getting ready for, is the party. Christmas Eve party. All right, so we need 3 eggs in here. Get out. Got some shell in there. We should leave that in there and be like, if you find the shell, you win the prize. No, we won't. Okay, 1 egg. 2. Come on. Dang, those shells really didn't want to be cracked. They didn't want to help out. Hey, I appreciate the holiday stuff. That's awesome. And Merry Christmas to you, too, if you celebrate. All right, what is this? 1/2 tablespoon, and we need a tablespoon of vanilla. Yep. Do 2 of these. I bought another one just in case. There's 1. Oh, looks like we had enough. 2. Perfect. I should put up one of those things, yeah. No, not that. Let's see here. Well, maybe we won't right now. I don't really want to do a question and answer. How do I get it going? There we go. Drag it to delete. Okay. There's not enough people in here for a question and answer. Hey, babe.
Hey.
Looks like Bree's almost ready to go here. What?
It's too hot for a sweater yet.
For the like real one? Yeah, I know. All right, get out our cream cheese now. Appreciate you, Alia, but we don't really do religion or politics in here, but I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate it. Yes, it is Christmas, and I understand what goes along with that, but we just stay away from it. So I appreciate you.
Hi, guys.
There's Babe.
That's the peeled kind of eggs.
Oof, the eggs. I don't know if this is gonna work with this. Oh, careful. I feel like this could go messy real quick. It's working. You just gotta be neat. What's going on? Oh, she said, Bree. I said, hey, bro.
Who's that? Hi.
Yeah, we are excited for Christmas. We're having a Christmas Eve party tonight, and then, yeah, I'm excited. The neighbor's he's working on his truck, and he's got all the bass in the world out, so sorry if you can hear the bass. He's not excited for Christmas because clearly he's out working on his truck instead of hanging out with his family. But, you know, to each his own. Okay, powdered sugar, a lot of it, by the way. Like, probably that much. Just kidding, it's 1 pound, so 16 ounces. Hey, Mr. Huggins! You as well, sir. I miss you a
That's
lot.
what I think it is.
Yeah.
Hi. Merry
Yeah,
Christmas.
I think that's who it is. What's up, man? I hope you're well. Tell the family hey. Chicken parm tonight? Hell yeah. Actually, Harry, I was at Safeway today and this guy in front of me had a huge prime rib. And I was like, you know, curious. It was huge. It was like this long and it was $115. I was like, that's a damn good deal. Yeah, that is Mr. Huggies. All right. This looks to be the right consistency, so we're good. All right, we're done. I'll pour it in here. God, it smells delicious. All right, so we pour this on top and we're gonna bake this for about 40 minutes, I think it took last time. Right here, these are called chest cookies. We're making a bunch of stuff for the party, but these are called chest cookies. And we're making buffalo chicken dip, Brazilian cheese bread, a bourbon limoncello cocktail, deviled eggs, cream cheese, onion dip, and bruschetta skewers. Quite a lot of stuff. And we have 2 hours and 30 minutes to do it. But the party that we're having is kind of a drop-in style. So it's not like everybody's just gonna show up. There's a lot of people that are, you know, doing like dinner with the family and then they're like, we'll stop by later, that kind of stuff. So just keeping it pretty chill. Actually, Phil used to come to my parties, my Christmas Eve parties sometimes. It's a good time. Okay, there we go. The eggs peeling good?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. So yeah, the chest cookies, this is going in for 40 minutes. So we're gonna do that now. Now I'm thinking we should probably start on the chicken, and then we'll do the Brazilian cheese bread once that's out of the oven. because we're gonna need the oven for Brazilian cheese bread. Clean this. Chicken time.
Where is the bacon?
Right in here. There.
Oh.
Do you want me to cut this up for you? Since it's like frozen, we can start cooking it.
Yeah, if you have
I do. Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. You have to put it up and
Cut some bacon first for the deviled eggs.
What do you use this for?
It was just melted butter, so we can put the bacon in there.
Perfect.
Deep fried deviled eggs. No, I know we talk about this a lot. I'm not confident in deep frying the whites that much. Like I know you just like probably cornstarch it and do it like you would fried chicken, but it sounds delicious. But I just haven't. Frozen bacon, it's the best. What's going on? I'll say hi too, not just the chat. But yeah, what's up, chat? All right, we're gonna get a bigger knife. We're gonna get the old one, the old school, the retired one. I just need more everything. How's Christmas gonna look this year? Well, not snowy where I live.
That's for sure.
Yeah, I know you did. It's all good. You should make pepper shooters. What are pepper shooters? Oh yeah, Uncle Charlie, what's going on? We're making a bunch of stuff, dude. We're making chess cookies, those in the oven. We're making a buffalo chicken dip, Brazilian cheese bread, deviled eggs. This is bacon for the deviled eggs right now. Then we're doing a cream cheese onion dip and bruschetta skewers. Non-Brad knife. No, Brad didn't give me this knife. Brad gave me the paring knife. What bacon are we cooking today? This is some good stuff. My uncle sent me some bacon for Christmas. And I'm cutting it up small like this because we want it in deviled eggs. And it'll just be easier. Archie smells the bacon, but he doesn't realize it's raw. He's right in between me and the thing right here. He'd slice the bacon. Yeah, I'm sure you would get high blood pressure off a bunch of bacon. Makes sense.
Archie's gonna need some channel support in January.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna be like, we need more crappy stuff to eat. Okay, there we go. Arch, dogs, you guys gotta go. Hey, move.
Yeah, that does not spin that
Dogs.
well,
Ugh. You meant which flavor? Sorry. Which flavor of
but
what?
It was either the bacon. The apple
Oh, it's just like an applewood, I think, smoked bacon. Yeah, sorry, just kind of a basic, just a chill bacon. Because we want it to help out the deviled eggs, not necessarily change it.
Seems good.
Yeah. Okay, dogs, you seriously gotta move. Hey, what's going on, Cam? Happy almost Christmas to you, buddy. Gotta write Archie on the taxes. I know, right? I need him and Steve to get a job. That would actually really help me out a lot. Whew. Okay, we're gonna rinse this and cut up some chicken. We need to get some chicken boiling.
Casualty.
Oh no, egg casualty. Bree's over there peeling eggs. So, pepper shooters are an Italian appetizer consisting of pickled cherry peppers stuffed with provolone cheese and prosciutto. That sounds amazing. That sounds really good, actually. I could go for that. Sounds really good. Hey, Darla, how are you? Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays. Uncle Charlie, I have a normal job, like nothing crazy, just, you know, like a normal job. But, you know, I don't necessarily want to say it just for privacy reasons, so sell them at the local deli. That sounds amazing. Yeah, Uncle Charlie, no offense. I just try to keep, you know, YouTube and personal kind of separate, so all good. No sweat for asking. All right, so we're gonna make the chicken for the buffalo chicken dip, and I need to get it shreddable. So this is partially frozen chicken, which is fine. But I'm just gonna cut it into chunks, and we're gonna boil it in some chicken stock, and you know, maybe a little salt, pepper, stuff like that. Probably about 20 minutes should do it, maybe 30.
Neighbor's base is knocking over dishes.
Yeah, my neighbor's kind of a turd. Bank as finance man. No, I'm not. Well, no. A lot of people come in here and say I look like a cop. I'm not a cop. I don't know where people are like, you're a cop. I'm like, okay, I'm not, but definitely not a cop. But yes, I deal with some numbers sometimes. And I do work from home, and it actually works out really well doing YouTube and working from home, because I don't have to like fight traffic to get home to do this, and it's not that stressful, so it's pretty nice. All right, there's our chunky chicken. I'm not gonna boil it. I mean, I'm gonna boil it in chicken stock, so. Don't you work at Frontier City? I don't know what that is. Yes, he's Charlie, you're a cop, exactly. You think New York cheese dip is good for Philly? Yeah, just cut it thin. It's all about how thin you cut it. Any steak really works. You're welcome, fireman. Any steak works, kind of. I mean, I wouldn't like cut up a London broil or something, but yeah. Just freeze the steak for like 30 minutes and then just slice it super thin and just, you know, it's all about the cut. So that's it. That's the easiest way to do it. All right, chicken stock. Hey, Magic Word, what's going on? Happy holidays. Or Merry Christmas, whatever, you know. Whatever you got going on there. All right, I'm gonna boil this, lid on, for about 30 minutes. Can you grab me the lid for this?
Yeah.
Thanks, babe. Thank you, yeah. So we'll know the chicken's done when the chess cookies are done. That's how we're gonna gauge it, because the chess cookies still have 30 minutes left. Hey, yeah, you too. Sports Highlights, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Hope you're having a good day. We do really need to focus on cleaning while we're cooking today, because we're having a party directly after this live. So I need things to be, you know, pretty cleaned up. So we're gonna do a little bit of extra cleaning, but this is gonna be a long live, so. And of course, I did not empty the dishwasher beforehand, so that's what we'll do right now. Because I feel like I always forget.
You're terrible at that.
I'm really terrible at it. I like how those are, I mean, we can obviously break them up, but I feel like they'll cook
Yeah, no, it's perfect.
really well. By the way, if you guys could like this, if you're having fun, like it. Helps push us around YouTube. I've lost my drink. Where's Sherry? Oh, there it is. All right, so Brazilian cheese bread, that's easy. Buffalo chicken dip, we started. Chess cookies are in. Okay, cool. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, we're doing good. I'm not really trying to pimp the channel, but if you guys are interested in those chest cookies, I think it was the last short I did. They're
I
pretty.
think you did spaghetti since then.
Oh yeah, we did spaghetti since then. My bad. But it's good. It's worth a check out. Hey, Paglum, we don't do religion or politics in here, but stick around as long as you want. I'm just saying, you'll get timed out. We don't do it. You're not going to change anybody's mind online, so I don't even know why you would say that. Almost done. I do consider that trolling, by the way, because it's just dumb. Like, just have a good day. Just have a good time. Quit being a weirdo. Hey, from Barbara. Barbara, how are you? I hope you're well. Thanks for coming in and saying hey from Barbara. That's awesome. We like it when you drop in. Of course, we're doing the dishes because I forgot. So that's what we're doing now. But Barbara, we are prepping for a Christmas Eve party, so we got lots of stuff going on. Lots. That egg smell, gotta love it. It's very like, whew. Especially like the day you cook them, it always feels like it.
Thank you.
Yeah, like when I used to do it, tuck it up and fridge, like, ooh. Oh yeah, like it's fine, dude, you're fine. Hey, from Argentina, I love that. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. We're making lots of food today. Lots. All right, dishes are finally done. Respect from Oregon. I appreciate it, Mr. West. Thank you. Respect from Colorado. All right, let's close this so nobody trips and falls. Like, look at all this bread we have over here. That's like all for tomorrow. Crazy. I did get eggnog too. So I thought, why not?
Oh no. Arch.
That did it earlier. It fell off earlier. Maybe we should,
It needs another magnet.
here. There you go.
That works. Okay.
Okay, so buffalo chicken dip. We're gonna need ranch. We're gonna need cheddar cheese. I know that for sure. What else do we need? Buffalo sauce. We can make the mix for that. Wing sauce, ranch. Cheddar. Yeah, let's cut the cheese. Excuse me, dog. See, Archie knows we're going for the cheese now.
Yep.
He can smell it. He can hear it. Hey, Carrie, Kobe cheese. Merry Christmas to you too, bud. Appreciate you coming in. We got a lot going on right now. And that's a good thing. But hey, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Always appreciate it. Archie is, yeah, he's a good dog. Sorry, look.
Nope, you're good.
Like I haven't cleaned enough dishes. My knife's dirty. Yeah, Archie's good. I'll give him some cheese. I'll make him sit pretty for you in 1 second. He does a good job of that. All right, here we go. Speaking of queso, oh, he's like really pushing up against. Can you guys see him right there?
His head is smushed between Gunner's leg
Such a
and the
cheese
dishwasher.
turd. Yeah, he's in between me and the dishwasher, which is not very comfortable for me to stand like that. I feel like I'm gonna squash his head. He's a goof. What's up, Robin? How are you? Oh, arm's getting tired already. Do you guys remember when we made French onion soup and I stirred onions for like an hour and a half? That was brutal. I think my arm hurt for like a week. I'm just eyeballing this buffalo wing. Like I looked up the recipe and I'm like, all right, I know what's in there. I got it. So I'm sure it'll be good, but we're winging it. Find a new gym. I know, right? Whew. Stirring onions is not a normal gym workout, so you know. You either become a prep cook or I don't know. You too, Sherry. How are you? Do I like the? I can't tell what that is. Can't tell what that is. Dark horses. I know. I feel like it's a card. Hey, you too, Sam. Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate all you guys. Yeah, and Sherry's in here. Sherry, it's actually Christmas for you today.
Sherry.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Joker. Do I like the Joker? As far as like the movie, the Steve Miller Band song, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, dog, so want some cheese tacks? Come here. Okay, Archie, sit. Oh, yeah, there you go. Sit pretty. Oh, it dropped in your hair, bud. It's right here. Here. There you go. Steve, more cheese. There you go. Steve, you're dropping cheese all over the floor. Here you go, Arch. There you go, bud. Yeah, you too, Sherry. Batman's antagonist. Yeah, I mean, I saw the movie, the Joaquin Phoenix one, and it was wild. That's all I have to say is wild. Like, he's insane. Did I like it? Yeah. Yeah, I liked it. Animals can't blush, feel embarrassment like humans. I could see that. And again, Sherry, thank you so much. Both your dogs at the same time. Yeah, little Steve's hard to see because he's so little. That's why I try to back up by the cabinets so you can see him a little bit. Yeah. They're fun. Like turds that are fun, you know. Sophia, we are making chess cookies that are in the oven, buffalo chicken dip, Brazilian cheese bread, a bourbon limoncello cocktail, deviled eggs, cream cheese and onion dip, and bruschetta skewers. So we got a lot going on. A lot. All right, so like I said, we're eyeballing this. I'm gonna put all this cheese in here. Maybe we'll give Archie and Steve one more little piece. Come here, boys. Come here. Steve, you got to try to climb up my leg. Come here. Yeah. Can you see Steve a little bit? Oh, the bowl's in the way. There you go, bud. And there you go, Arch. All right, now you guys go get jobs. We need you to start pitching in around here. Who's older? Steve is. Dick Van Dyke. Yeah, 100 years old this month. That's wild. I'm gonna do like a half a cup of ranch. A little off-putting. Happy holidays, Alpha Phillip. I don't know who that is. Yeah, well, thanks, Janine. They're really good boys. They are. But Steve's almost, I think Steve's like 10. Maybe coming up on 11. Actually, I think he just turned 10. And Archie is, what, 4.5?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Archie's still kind of a little baby. Yeah, happy holidays. Again, I don't know who that is. Hi, Gabe. I feel like that's a troll, though. But what's up, Gabe? I feel like trolls know that they're being trolls, but they think that they're clever and they're not. Ricky Martin's 54th birthday. Wow, I remember when he was super popular. I mean, like, post-Menudo. That's aging me. I didn't even know who Menudo was, to be honest, but... Yeah, Ricky Martin. Wow. Okay, buffalo sauce. I don't know, half a cup or so. And then we just got to put chicken in here. And then, ooh, it smells delicious. I keep losing all my spoons and stuff. The Hawaiian rolls, yup. We're going to eat those tomorrow with some ham. Adam, you know, Chevy, I actually just heard about that. I didn't necessarily watch him, but Bree and I were walking today, or we were somewhere. And I was like, I feel like all these like YouTubers are dying lately. Granted, there's a lot of YouTubers out there, but it's wild. I was just telling her about Adam Wu, and I didn't really watch him, but I think I was familiar with the content. It was like parks and stuff. Oh, that's terrible, Chad. That's crazy. What's going on, Cube? I'm chilling. How are you? Live to go fast. What's up? Cheers. Thanks for coming in. I hope you're having a good day. I need to get the cream cheese in here. Knew I was missing something. And then, like I said, this will be ready to go. We just have to pour chicken in it. And then we're going to bake it. We're probably not going to bake it until 4:30, so in about an hour and a half. Because I want it to be like warm when people get here. I could put this in the crock pot after I bake it. That would help it, but, you know, we'll figure it out eventually. Chicken's boiling. Okay. Use chia seeds. No, I know that they're good for you. What's going on, Chester? But I just don't. I don't know. Maybe I'll look into it in the new year. Like just have like some yogurt, some chia seeds, stuff like that. I don't know. Like you don't chew them, do you? They're just kind of like, you just swallow them, I guess?
Chia seeds? They're so small that you don't
Yeah,
really...
so you don't have to like crunch them. That's why I don't understand what they do for you nutrition-wise other than maybe like bulk up what you're eating. I don't know. But yeah, of course, live to go fast. Cheers. Right. Thanks for all the channel support this year too. And everybody else, Chevy, everybody. Thank you guys. It's been amazing. Just gonna hack to shred chicken with the mixer. I have. That mixer I have is too loose. You'd have to use one of those old ones, but yeah, I've seen it. And that's why I chopped it up. It's gonna be way easier to... Okay, look at that. Buffalo, ranch, cheddar cheese, and cream cheese. It smells really good already. I made this for Super Bowl. I think it was last Super Bowl. I knew it was a hit. That's what we need to do is crustinis too. That's when we'll get Brad's knife out. That knife is, it's incredible. That bread knife that Brad sent us, it's absolutely amazing. Like it just turns butter into like nothing. I'll show you, we'll do it right now. Because I need to get those cut up. Oh, I want to show you this. So we had a neighbor drop off some beers the other day. They dropped off a 6-pack of Lagunitas and they put like little reindeer antlers on it. Kind of a cool, yeah, the kids did. It's like a cool idea if you want to give somebody a 6-pack of beer for Christmas, get some pipe cleaners and there you go. Yeah, little reindeer beers. Brittany, how are you? Merry Christmas to you. Oh, Brittany, I feel like you might like this. Do you want to show her your ring?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Bree's gonna show you her ring. Brittany, just give it 1 second. She's over there dealing with bacon. Hey, Rick, we don't do religion or politics in here. I still don't understand why people say this shit online. You're not gonna change anybody's mind, Rick. Just stop. If you say anything again, I'm gonna ban you. Or I'll have somebody ban you. But happy holidays. All right, Brittany, you ready? There it is. You can get a little bit closer. Yeah. It's hard to focus.
By the way,
on
hi.
that. Yeah. Dogs. Yeah, Rick. You know what? Go kick rocks, dude. I got friends of every kind of everything. And you're actually the problem, Rick. Actually, you know what? There we go. See you, Rick. Fucking asshole. Yeah, it's good. Oh, Janine said how pretty. Yeah, I did. It was, you know, that's a stressful thing to do. I didn't know that. I know, that's kind of how I picked it. I was like, what's gonna look good on her? You know, because like there's obviously all different kinds and styles, and you know, there's a million of them, but just wanted to let the beauty be the big thing, just like her.
No.
Yeah, thanks, Liv. I just don't get it. I'm not gonna go off on a rant. I just don't understand why people do that. It's like car people. Like, I'm a big car person. I love all kinds of cars. It's like, you know, I used to have like an F-150. My neighbor had a Dodge. He'd be like, this thing's a piece of shit. I'm like, it's just how people talk. I know we mess around, but it's like, there's people that literally like, I wouldn't drive that. That's a Ford. Or I wouldn't drive that. That's a Chevy. It's like, who cares? It's a car and it's what they like. Let them drive it. Thanks, Brittany. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. Oh, okay. Big sheet pan. Crustini time. Watch this freaking knife, you guys. I think I've demonstrated this before. Not a product placement. This was a gift. But look at this thing. Don't lick the bread arch. Like how easy this thing just cuts through. It's a monster. And you can pick whatever size. Like, I'm doing them thin because we're going to use these for the buffalo chicken dip. But it just, I mean, it just shreds through bread. It's pretty amazing. Because I feel like, you know, especially a day-old baguette like I have can sometimes be a pain in the ass to cut through. Not with this thing. You too, Nicole. Sorry, is that Nicole? Yes. Nice to meet you too, 30006060303. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming in. I have one, Sam. I was gonna throw it on. It's just hot in the kitchen today because it's like 70 degrees in Colorado. We have all the windows open. I'm not putting my air conditioning on Christmas Eve. I refuse to do it. Just a little warm. Maybe I'll throw it on for the last hour. I was gonna put on like a holiday-ish sweater too, but I was just like, it's so warm. And you know, we got the oven going. We got stuff boiling. It's just brutal. Sugar Yacht Chef, or Super Yacht Chef. Fun fact, we're celebrating Christmas now tonight in Norway. That's awesome. Oh yeah, the time change. Merry Christmas. And have a Happy New Year too. Everybody. Not just our yacht chef friend. Everybody. But you know, Sherry's in Australia, which means it's New Year's Eve like tomorrow, which is fortunate for her. I always give Sherry shit about the time. Australia's so far ahead. By the way, these crustinis, we're just gonna do a little bit of olive oil and just some black pepper. Interesting knife. Yeah, Brad, one of the channel members and longtime supporters sent this to us. Brad's a baker, so he knows what he's doing with knives. And he saw me struggling with bread all the time, and he's like, I got you. And I am just shredding this cutting board right now. But that's okay, this is a kind of a cheap one. Yeah, it's cool. It's a great knife. We cut up something with it one day, and even Bree was like, I wanna try it. And she's like, that's the best. Like, look, I think it's all on the blade. Like, see how the blade, it's got like the really wide, I don't know, scallop edge. This just works great. Just cuts like butter. Just try not to cut my finger. Yeah, it came with like 2 replacement blades too. Pretty cool. So when this one dulls out, you can change it. You don't have to buy a new knife.
And you can probably buy more replacements after that.
Yeah, probably. How's it going, Maynard? Emner? How's it going? Thanks for coming in. Hope you're doing well. You ever baked homemade bread? Yeah, I have, Sam. I'm not the best at it. And I mean, I consider pizza dough bread too. I made bread a couple times on lives last spring. They turned out good, but I just can't get the dough quite right. So I don't know if it's in the ferment or what, but it always just seems to have, it's good, but it's not like light enough. It's almost a little too chewy, so. Ooh, dog. Yeah, you wanna see him? Arch, come here. Come here. Actually, do you want a little piece of bread, bud? You guys can both have a little piece of bread. How about that? Yeah. I can show you how Archie sits pretty. Here you go, Steve. Sit pretty. Thank you. He just like goes up like that. Love the shirt. I know. When I saw the shirt, I was like, I have to get that. Even if people don't know what it is, I have to get it.
Which one is it?
It's the Laughing Clown malt liquor.
Oh, yeah.
From Talladega Nights. Oh, Brittany, congrats. I mean, it doesn't matter what it is, but that's awesome.
What did Brittany say?
They're having a boy, the second one.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the time of boys.
Yeah, a lot of people are having boys. It is like the season of having boys. So there's all of our crustinis. No, sire, we are doing, well, we're making crustinis for a buffalo chicken dip that we've made right here that we're gonna bake in a little bit. We're gonna put that in like kind of right before the party starts. So I just wanted to get these prepped. So I'll pour some olive oil on them, put some pepper on them, bake them for, I don't know, 20 minutes, 10 minutes at 400 maybe. So help me, Tom Cruise. Exactly. God, that movie. I need to watch that again. All right, we got 8 minutes on the chest cookies. We got 8 minutes on the chicken. So once we get the chicken going, Brazilian cheese bread's gonna be kind of last too. Breezer is working on the deviled eggs. Bruschetta skewers will be quick. Cream cheese onion dip. But do you need the cream cheese to sit out?
Not really. About the whipped kind.
Okay.
It's super easy to.
Yeah, it's gonna be good, good, good. How's it going, Watermelon? Cheers. Thanks for stopping in. JJ, what's going on? Happy Christmas Eve. That's number one. How long have I been live? An hour. So I've had one drink in an hour. Okay, that's a good pace. It's a really good pace. Got to pace myself. This party goes till 10, so that's 7 hours from now. Oh, all right, let me get this out of the way. Bacon looks perfect, babe.
Thank you.
I'll show you guys Bree's deviled eggs in a minute, or when she's done, and I'll pipe them in here. So, is this Korea? Yeah, the northern part of Korea. Actually, Kim Jong is coming over for a Christmas Eve party. What's going on, Aaron? Remember me? It's Star Wars. Yeah, I mean, I think dude, do you know how many people stop in here? I think I was looking the other day, and I had like 100,000 random viewers last month. I'm not saying you're random, but it's a lot to process on my end. Aaron, how's it going? I'm just soaking up some of this bacon grease so I can clean this pan, because we need to clean as we go. Yeah, I get kind of hung up on looking at my YouTube stats sometimes, because it's just interesting to me, like how many, like my main population is the United States, and it's about 50-50 men and women. It fluctuates like 3 to 5%. It's just kind of interesting, all those stats. So I do look at those. And I don't do anything with it, because what would I be able to do with that information? I'm not that smart. Sherry, in about 9 hours. It'll be midnight in 9 hours. So tomorrow, but yeah, midnight, if you want to get all technical. Okay. Oh, 3006. I'm sorry. I see what you're saying now. You're in Korea. I'm in the United States. I didn't mean to be joking with you about North Korea. I just thought it was somebody trolling. This is chicken juice. Back one. Thank you, love.
Yep.
Lots of tomatoes. She did get cherry tomatoes because we're gonna make some bruschetta skewers. So, won't be surprised. The exchange gifts tomorrow, or do you already know? I have no idea, Sam. I have no idea. And Bree doesn't know what I got her either. I mean, other than the ring, I didn't want to wait on that. So, but that's her biggest gift. Everything else is just small.
And that's okay.
Yeah. Oh, the water is hot. Shit. But yeah, I have no idea. And I told Bree, in fact, don't get me a lot of stuff, and she probably did, so.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I like giving gifts.
Yeah, I'm definitely spoiled. That's for sure. I almost just took a drink of this. That's not till later. We could make a, well, actually, when you're done with that beer, let me know, and we'll make a bourbon limoncello cocktail.
You can make it now.
Want to make it now?
With the beer
Should we make a cocktail now? Both have each other. That's true, Sherry. Hey, you too, Coburn. Thank you, and cheers to you. You guys want to make a bourbon limoncello cocktail? Love Lagunitas. To me, it's the best. Yeah, Goose Island is great too. If we're anywhere out and we can't get a Lagunitas, Goose Island. What am I thinking of? What's the other one that you would buy?
Voodoo.
Voodoo Rangers are good. Love Lagunitas. That's my number one.
It's just hard to find out here.
Let's do it. Let's make a cocktail. It is hard to get. All right, bourbon, limoncello. Is there sweet and sour in this? Or I mean, simple syrup?
No, honey.
Honey, that's right. And we got new honey. We got local honey.
We did.
We got some local honey. My neighborhood had a small like craft vendor fair, so we stopped by because we support. And yeah, some lady had her own honey. She like literally has her own bees, and this is her own honey. It's not a plug, but yeah, look how cute it is. Becca's backyard. Literally makes this in her backyard. So yeah, let's make a bourbon limoncello cocktail.
The recipe's in the book, I think, if you need
Thank you, Bayo. I appreciate it. Yeah, they're, I don't know, a couple years old, but I like them.
You know what we forgot?
What?
Or do we need it? Honey? Or
Right
not
here.
honey, lemon?
No.
We got the limoncello. Yeah.
You could use lemon for garnish and stuff. Thank you for the 100 rubies. I appreciate you, sir. It means a lot. Thank you. Now let's make this cocktail. Okay. So we're gonna muddle some rosemary in this, and I don't have a muddler. But we're gonna do it. Okay. Sorry, babe, I just need a little.
Okay.
Do you want a bigger knife? So you can just like.
No, it's fine. Do you want more green onion in here?
I feel like that's kind of plenty, but
Yeah.
it's your, I mean.
Well, this is for the onion dip.
Ah, good call. Turn that down a little bit. All right, just gonna put a little bit of honey in here. Liv, again, thank you, thank you. Norman, I appreciate the rubies as well. Thank you so much. All right, so just a little bit of honey, not too much. Leave that spoon in there for a minute so it can run off. But yeah, backyard honey, pretty cool. Now we need rosemary. Fresh rosemary. I wouldn't use dried for something like this. Let's see here. I'm gonna rinse it first. I don't speak Russian. Sorry, but thank you for hanging out. It probably says something like Merry Christmas or something. I appreciate you. Okay, so we're gonna put some rosemary down in there. Need to get a stick. Like I said, I don't have a muddler, but we just want to kind of break up some of that rosemary, release some of the oils in with the honey. So just press it, because we want the flavor of that rosemary. This is such a good cocktail, I promise. This is like, if you have limoncello and you have bourbon and you have rosemary, go make one of these right now. Well, not right now, but when you get home and you're not driving anywhere. Hey, you too. Thanks, Mercury. Appreciate you. Yeah, USA. I'm sorry. Yes. Okay. So we muddled that. All we did was smash the rosemary. So then we're going to put, was it an ounce of limoncello and 2 ounces of bourbon?
Yep.
Okay. See, I'm glad I have Brie here. Like when we made this the first time, I was like, oh, this is the holidays. It just tastes like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's amazing. Translated from Russian. Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing well. How are you? Sous vide limoncello. Yeah, exactly. But yes, in Russian. Thank you. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well too. Okay, so we're gonna do. Let me do this. Oh. Nope, that needs like 3 more minutes. Okay, chest cookies are almost done. We'll pull them in a second. So we're gonna do an ounce of limoncello in here. And we're gonna do 2 ounces of Buffalo Trace or whatever bourbon you have. Sherry, yeah. This is, I'm telling you, this tastes like the holidays. And we're just using Buffalo Trace. We have Eagle Rare, but I feel like this is just a good Buffalo Trace one. So 1.5 and a half. There we go. Okay. We tend to always have Buffalo Trace around this house. Okay. I do one other thing really quick. I like it too. I never really had it until Bree and I started dating. I'm gonna shake this up. Just mix in that honey. Get all the oils out of that rosemary. I do have eggnog, Sam. I didn't make any, but I have some. I figured I should get it for the party in case people want it. I mean, I like it, but I bought it a couple weeks ago, like at Thanksgiving, and had some. And I was like, okay, I really remember why I liked this as a kid, because it's just so thick and sweet. And I was like, now not so much as an adult. Like, it's delicious, but I feel like I can only have it like at a little bit at a time. So if you had fresh lemon, obviously put zest on here. We're gonna let it ice down a tiny bit. But yeah, there we go. It's a lemon bourbon, or limoncello bourbon cocktail. So yeah, I have eggnog too. Yeah, I know, Sam, but that's, you know. It's delicious. It's sweet, but it's so good. Just get that hint of limoncello, the bourbon, obviously, the rosemary. Plus, when you're drinking it, you get the little rosemary sprig in there, and it's like, these are dangerous, but good. Try it, love. And I'll leave the limoncello out for later.
Yeah.
We should make like a big, not a big picture of it, but make like enough to where people can just have like little ones.
Wasn't that the plan?
Yeah, that's the plan. No, not just whiskey. Oh, it's so good. What's the point of putting it in the cocktail shaker? Just to kind of mix it all around, because we had honey in there and we muddled the rosemary. So the rosemary's all, you know, the oils and stuff are down in there. So just getting everything flowing and mixed in. You could put a couple pieces of ice cubes in there to help chill it first, but I didn't. But I just didn't want to water it down too much. But yeah, it's delicious. I'm actually going to leave it right over here. Just so, because we're kind of in the middle of stuff. Black Sambuca. I've never had that, but it sounds delicious. All right, let's check the chest cookies. I think are done. Nope, I think it needs a couple more minutes. Okay. 2 more minutes on the chest cookies. You're waiting for the top to get brown. I'll show you when we pull it out. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. I guess I can put the bread knife away. Black Sambuca. Smooth black licorice. Okay, I'm not the biggest black licorice fan. Like, so I'm Scandinavian by like, you know, heritage, and like my uncles used to drink akavit, which is like, I think it's like a black licorice type of a liquor, and it's, you know, like damn near 100 proof. Like, it was insane. But yeah, the boiling chicken, we're good. It's gonna be fine. I turned it down a little bit. Hey Wood, you too. Appreciate you. Oh, okay. I mean, I would definitely try it then, if you say that. I would definitely try it. But hey, cheers everybody. Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate. Happy Hanukkah. Happy holidays. Cheers. Thank you for everything. This year's been crazy on YouTube. I got monetized this year, so. Yeah, it's Laughing Clown Malt Liquor. It's from a movie. Cheers to you, Sam. Almost ready to pull this. So close, so close. We need about that extra 30 seconds. Had cooking oil in my hand, a coffee cup for some reason. Sherry, be careful with that cooking oil. I was telling Brie a while ago, I burned myself. Have you guys ever burned yourself on oil, like cooking oil? I had a bunch of oil in a pan. I was doing a steak and I like threw it down too hard and it splashed back up, like, I think it was on these fingers. Worst pain I've ever felt in my life. How's it going, Donna Marie? Thanks for coming in. Nothing like ouzo. I don't know. This stuff was called akavit. Does anybody know what that is? I feel like it's like a Danish something, or maybe it's some sort of Scandinavian, and it's boozy, and it's I just don't get it. All right, we're pulling these. Oh yeah, I think we're good. There we go. These look perfect. See, that's nice and light golden brown. The bottom is nice and golden brown. So the bottom, if you guys didn't watch that short I made on these, the bottom is just cake mix, right? With butter and an egg, and like, that's it. So it becomes like a cookie. Think of like the bottom of a lemon bar. And then the top is cream cheese, eggs, powdered sugar, and vanilla. And so the top stays like a little bit like more lemon bar-y, but not lemon. And it's just, these are delicious. So I'm gonna let these cool, and I'll pop them out, and I'll cut these into little squares, and people can just grab a square, and they're called chess cookies, and they're fantastic. I don't know, I mean, I'll cut them up in probably about an hour. These need to cool for a while. So, maybe I should do the crustinis now while the oven's still hot, because we need the oven for something else, right?
No.
Buffalo dip.
Yes.
All right, so let me move this out of the way. Coburn, thank you for members. 10 memberships? Holy sh... Coburn, you are insane. To everybody that just got a membership from Coburn, I mean, you gotta give them love for that. Holy cow, Coburn, you're insane. Thank you so much. That support is huge to me. I really appreciate it. God, that's so cool. Thank you, Coburn. Epic. Wow. That's the most sub bomb I've ever had. So cheers to you on that one. Whew. Thank you. I really, really, really appreciate it. But you know that, Coburn. Like, this community, you know, I appreciate the hell out of you guys. So yeah, Coburn. Epic. Holy cow. Oh, ow, it's still hot.
Weird.
I gotta move this.
Here, we can put it over here.
Will you do, yeah, just put that towel down. Actually, it's quartz. We can put hot stuff on quartz. I have quartz countertops. It'll be fine.
Whatever you say.
Or just put the towel down so it doesn't like heat transfer, crack the whatever. Sorry, man. Thank you. Cobra just gifted 10 memberships.
That's insane.
That's absolutely insane. Coburn, you're the new legend. Hey, you too, Michelle Thompson. Thank you. Appreciate you. We need to do the crustinis. Again. Oh, sorry. Chicken's still going. We'll do the chicken here in a second after I get these in the oven. Again, Coburn. Unbelievable. Thank you. Thank you for the support. That is absolutely nuts. Where's the pepper?
Oh, it's by the double egg mixture.
Ah, that makes sense. All right, olive oil. Yeah, cheers to you and the fam. Always bring a smile to my face, and better yet, introduce me to new culinary experiences. Well, thanks, Coburn. That's exactly what the whole point of this channel is, so I'm glad it's coming across that way, at least to you. What's up, One Delish? How are you? But again, Coburn, thank you. Means a ton. And all of you mean a ton. You don't have to gift a membership to mean a ton. You really do mean a ton to me. All right, so I'm just gonna olive oil these. Yeah, I just got my thumb over it. There's probably a better way to do it, but whatever. My thumb's clean, I promise. Probably should have had one of those little drizzle things, but it's all good. So the olive oil is obviously gonna help crisp these a little bit. And then we're just gonna black pepper these, and we'll toast them for about, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes. We'll check on them. These will be perfect for our buffalo chicken dip. Absolutely incredible. I'll have chips too, but I feel like a good crostini is just the way to go with a thick dip like that. All right, oven's preheated for us. I feel like we're nailing this timing today, everybody. Okay. Get rid of my olive oil thumb there. Yeah, Coburn, freaking legend, man. Thank you. Like at first I was like, oh, Coburn. I was like, I thought you were already a member. And then it's like 10. I was like, holy shit. Okay, so just some fresh cracked pepper. You could absolutely put red pepper down on these too. The only reason why I'm not is because Brie doesn't really like spicy that much. But you could add some red pepper at this point and make for like a tiny bit spicier of a crostini. That'd be really good. But you know, do whatever you want. It's your kitchen. So, hey, you as well, Styling. I appreciate you. 8:30 in the morning, Sherry. Oh, that's early for you. Yeah, we'll get these in the oven for about 10 minutes. All right. We'll check on them after 5, just to be safe. All right, so our chicken's definitely done. Okay. So we need to shred this up. We can add it right to the chicken, buffalo chicken that we're doing. Ooh, I want to show you guys a sneak peek. That's the deviled egg mixture that Bree just put together. Holy cow. Green onions, mayo, a little bit of mayo, Dijon, bacon, salt, pepper. Oh, she makes the best deviled eggs. Red pepper would be really good. Yeah, and you know, I mean, you could even do like a little bit of smoked paprika. Like, you can kind of get wild with your crostinis. Just do whatever you want. There's no rules. Turkey 2.0. Wait, Turkey 2.0 and New Year's will be a big lamb leg. That sounds good, Coburn. I'm gonna do we got a ham and we're gonna do steaks for Christmas. And then New Year's, I don't know, maybe I'll do a turkey on New Year's. I just got a really good deal on a turkey. 79 cents a pound for a Redbird. And Redbird around here is like kind of top tier. Like, I think it was normally $50 and I got it on sale for $10. So, we made ham and cheese bagel sandwiches. Yes. This is bodied by ham and cheese bagel sandwiches when I was a kid. I love a good ham and cheese bagel sandwich.
Will you taste this for me?
Yeah.
I feel like it needs a tiny bit more.
All right, so again, there's Bree's deviled egg, mixture. We'll pipe these in a minute. I don't think you have enough Dijon in there.
What about mayo? A little
Maybe
more
a tad bit
texture.
more of each.
Okay.
Yeah.
Salt and pepper.
Yes.
Yeah.
Other than that, good. Very good. Yep. Ham and steak. Yep. And we're doing what kind of potatoes are those?
Scallop.
Scallop potatoes to go with the ham. And then on Friday, I'll probably go to Costco and get some croissants and some Swiss cheese and make ham and Swiss croissant sandwiches all weekend long.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Sherry said, Bree does try. Love you, girl. Looks amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Let's shred this chicken.
Oh, good.
Get a fork and probably a thong. I would put the rest of that bacon. But it's yours, not mine. You do what you want.
I was going to use it for bribery for...
Oh, for the dogs?
Yeah.
It's a good idea. Keep some leftover bacon to bribe the dogs. Smart. So again, I cut up this chicken and we just boiled it in chicken broth. But we're gonna add this to our buffalo chicken dip. And it's kind of a quick hack. Like, yeah, chicken breasts would have shredded out in about 30 minutes boiling them. But I feel like when you make them smaller like this, you can kind of smash them rather than have to shred them. So it just works, and we'll see if I'm right or wrong. Probably wrong. How's it now? Can you taste the difference?
Yes.
What does that mean? Here, give me another.
And I'm just wondering if it needs a tad bit more.
Oh, you're getting closer. I feel like it needs a little bit more Dijon.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
so too.
Yes, dogs are part of the family, 100%. And you know, Coburn, we lost one over the summer, and it was just brutal, dude. Anybody that's ever lost a pet, I feel for you. It's the absolute worst. Yeah, look how easy this chicken. I'm just kind of like pushing it down with a fork. That's what we wanted. But yeah, pets are 100% family, man. Yeah, exactly. It's the worst. Yeah, we lost the big one, Coburn. I don't know if you remember, Achilles. He was very old, and he went downhill real fast. Like within about a week, he went just from walking a mile every day with us to just couldn't even stand up really anymore. So it was brutal. And don't worry about bringing it up. I don't mind talking about Achilles. I love that dog. By the way, if you're a channel member, you can actually put an Achilles emoji in there right now. There's one on there. And there's a new Brie one. I forgot. I made there's a new Brie one. So we got Brie, Achilles, Steve, Archie, and me. It's kind of fun. Yeah, it's the worst. The big, yep, exact. He wasn't a lab. He was a like a long-haired mastiff. He's about 130 pounds, like twice the size of Archie, like physical size. Oh yeah, there we go. There he was. He was like a black and tan. Such a good dog. Will you just check the crustinis and see if they look even like toasty at all?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, we set a timer for like 3 more minutes.
Yes.
Thanks, dude. Thanks, Blunted. Appreciate you, Eagle. Yeah, Laughing Clown Malt Liquor. I'm looking for a sponsor, you know, and that's your first sponsor when you get back into the game. Just kidding. Blueberry, 6-7. Thank you. You sent me 67 rubies, I think, or something, or just a message. I appreciate you. I feel like the 6-7 thing is dying off, which is probably a good thing. I have a buddy that's a middle school 8th grade math teacher, and he's like, dude, the 6-7 stuff, and he's like, nightmare. He's like, it is the worst thing, especially in math. Like, think about you're in math class. Ugh, I feel bad for him. Especially 8th graders with the 6-7 thing. Like, oof, brutal. All right, there we go. Our chicken's pretty good shredded up. I'll pull this little chunk out here for the dogs. Yeah, thanks, Coburn. I appreciate you. Yeah. It was tough. Still is. We think about him and talk about him a lot, though. That's the thing. He was a legend, and I literally posted that. Like, he was an absolute legend. That dog, he ate a corn cob one time, an entire corn cob, and we didn't know about it. Yeah, whole. He didn't even chew it, and we didn't know about it. And then all of a sudden, one day, he stopped eating, and then he stopped going to the bathroom, and, you know, you can imagine. So we took him to the vet, and he had lost like 20 pounds in like 4 days or whatever. We took him to the vet and they did an x-ray and they're like, we don't see any blockage, but we know there's something there, right? This is not appropriate for a food channel. He ended up passing the corn. We were gonna have to either do $10,000 worth of surgery or put him down, or maybe $6,000. He ended up passing the corn cob, if you know what I'm saying. And then he was fine. And then he ate mouse poisoning one time and he was fine. He aspirated one time where it's an infection in his lungs. He was fine. Like, he was an absolute, you couldn't kill that dog.
He literally was a legend.
Yeah, he was insane. Nathan, we're doing a lot today. Keith, what's going on? Thanks for saying hey. Yeah, I blunted. I feel you. Hey, we'll be here for you. Don't worry about it. Forgot Christmas is tomorrow. Blueberry, I know Christmas is tomorrow. If you look at the thumbnail on this live, it's literally a Christmas Eve is boring party that we're prepping for. So we know it's Christmas Eve. Sorry, Nathan, we got buffalo chicken dip we're doing right now, Brazilian cheese bread, we made chess cookies, we made a bourbon limoncello cocktail already. Bree's got the deviled eggs pretty much locked down. When you get a minute, or did you put it in the fridge? Perfect.
The what?
Yeah, the egg stuff.
I put it right there. Do you want me to put it in the fridge instead?
Yeah, just for a minute so this can get cold, and then I'll pipe it in on live.
Sounds good.
Okay, thanks, love. Is that all the eggs? That's it?
No, there's a...
Oh, the pink thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. So yeah, we got a lot. Bree's gonna make a cream. Sorry, Bree's been off camera a lot, but she's busy. Like, I got her working her ass off. So
Yeah,
she's
he
busy.
does. Slave over here.
I got her working. Okay. Check Christine's. Nope. We're gonna do 3 more minutes. Surprisingly, I haven't had a code yellow yet. We can mix this in now. Well, I appreciate it, Blunted. I appreciate subs. Subs are free, likes are free. That's all I ever ask from anybody. The channel's been growing a lot. Like, I think we just celebrated 5,000 subs, and I think we're at like 5,400 now. So 400 in like a month is pretty wild. So for me, I'm sure other people get that in an hour, but not me. And I don't need that in an hour. I don't need that kind of pressure in my life. Adam, we're making a lot of stuff. You had to pick up your boy Diesel, who picked his time out, laid him in the bed, and grandma, and then take him. Coburn, it's brutal, dude. Absolutely brutal. I feel for you. And Adam, we're making, right here is buffalo chicken dip. We're making this for a party tonight. I just made crustinis for it, so. Yeah, thanks, Liv, to go fast. It is a good channel. What?
Did you pull those?
Not yet. I got a timer, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't know what this channel was going to be when I first started out. I obviously knew it was going to be food related. It's always been food and beverage. I didn't know I was going to be doing lives, I'll tell you that much, and that's now all I pretty much do. So 100% family. All right, so there's our buffalo chicken dip right there. I'm gonna put it in a casserole dish now, but I'm not gonna bake it until for about an hour. I wanna do it like a half hour before the party starts. Bree's like a rocket going back and forth. Yeah, she's just pew, 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 pew. She's AI. Coburn, no. Oh my gosh. Coburn, that's too much. Holy cow. I don't even know what to say.
Did Archie do something?
No, Coburn just donated 20 more subs.
Oh my god.
Coburn, you're insane. And Sherry still didn't get one. They're all random and Sherry. Oh no, wait.
Oh, poor Jerry.
I don't think you did get one. Oh my gosh, everybody, thank Coburn. Holy crap. Coburn, we love you too. Yeah, Sherry still didn't get one.
Oh, Jerry.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Coburn, please don't do that again. That is, oh my gosh. You guys are nuts. This is, I don't know, so often, like, I just feel the love on this channel a lot from you guys. Like, I feel like we all know each other. Sherry, I'll try to gift you one off. Yeah. Thank you, Coburn. And that's really too generous of you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Coburn's, I mean, unbelievable. You're a legend on the channel already. You've cemented that in. So cheers to you. Thank you. And everybody, thank you, Coburn. If you just got a membership, half the people probably aren't even in here watching anymore. You'd be like, why am I membered to this fat old guy? They have no idea.
For those who are. They
Oh, yeah.
see Steve's sweater he's gonna wear later.
Oh, you want to see Steve's sweater?
Steve's sweater.
We're putting him in a Christmas sweater.
It's got little antlers on it. And he likes his sweater.
He does. He loves his sweaters. All right. So look, there you go. These crustinis, it's kind of hard to probably see on camera, but these are nice and toasty. So, yeah, see, CB? Crazy. Coburn's insane. Coburn, again, thank you. I can't thank you enough, but please don't do it again, because I don't know what I would even do at this point. I can't do a backflip. I'd probably kill myself. Hey, Cotel, I've been there, just so you know. I've been there, because you're saying, lost your job. I feel you. We don't do religion on this channel, but I feel the first half of that. And I can tell you, I've been at the lowest of lows, and I tell you, tomorrow's not gonna be the same. Every day will get a little bit better. No, I'm not even responding to you anymore, Coburn. Jason, how's it going? But hey, just know, Cotel, it won't be like this forever. Don't worry. One step at a time, you know, that kind of thing. Hey, Feliz Navidad to you too, Contreras. Thank you, thank you. Jason, how you doing, buddy? Good, thanks for coming in. We're making lots of stuff. We're about, I don't know, an hour and a half into a possibly 3-hour live. It's actually gonna be about 3 hours, so. Well, I appreciate you, Sherry, and I watch your videos too. So I appreciate you, thank you. Jay Cutler was smoking Jay, right? That's all I need is a cig in my mouth. Jay Cutler, that's a new one. I've never been called Jay Cutler before.
No.
Huh. I don't hate it. I liked Jay Cutler. I don't know what all the smoke around Jay Cutler was for. He wasn't a good quarterback, but I don't think he deserved what he got.
Well,
It's probably because he was married to that MTV Hills lady.
Kristen or whatever.
Yeah, he probably got a bunch of shit for that because, I
You
don't know.
should have.
She was a turd, right?
She was a total turd.
Yeah.
I couldn't stand her.
Turds and burglars. You know what, babe?
Where did that come from?
Look, that's getting the big one. I'm sick of this thing falling off. It's getting the giant magnet.
Then I'm gonna knock it off now from running into it.
Super hot salsa. Damn, Jason, I love that. Well, much love to you, Coburn, and we really appreciate it. Seriously,
Archie,
thank
do
you.
want to go out, Bubba?
I'm talking about the Mr. Olympia Jay Cutler. Damn it. Not smoking Jay? Hey, Ken, what's up?
Hey, Mr. Olympia?
Why do I still poop standing up? I mean, Land, you know, if you gotta go, you gotta go. You know, whatever. Don't shame me. Yeah, the next day of the... Whew, it is gonna be rough. Oh, I know what we're doing. I need to focus. Buffalo chicken dip. Alright. Here we go. So like I said, this is an easy thing you could make today and bake tomorrow. Just so you know. Hot in the ring sting. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Ooh, oh, Archie's out there barking up a storm. So yeah, you could easily make this buffalo chicken dip the day before and then just bake it when you need it. Outstanding. How's it going? Sorry about the damn dogs. They're crazy. They're excited for Christmas, I guess. I don't know what's going on. I gotta let Steve out. Hang on 1 second, please. Steven, why do you gotta bark like that? Come here. You little turd nugget. Go. Sorry for baby Steve barking. Hoi, garbage, what's going on? Ares Chef. Thank you, Claudia. His next will be his bidet. Oh my gosh. What USA food making? I am in the USA, and I guess this is a USA food because this is buffalo chicken dip. It's good, I promise. Just because it's from the US doesn't mean it's bad. I feel like a lot of people from other countries come in here and they're like, what kind of terrible food do you make? I'm like, USA is like the melting pot of food, in my opinion. Like, we got all kinds of different stuff going on here. Well, yeah, we're making Brazilian cheese bread, okay? That's from Brazil, I heard. Buffalo chicken dip, that's from New York. So, I disagree, AJ. I know we were talking about that in the Discord. I disagree. I almost actually sent you a picture, AJ, in the Discord. What's the hot sauce? I used Frank's wing sauce. I'll pull it out in a second. So, AJ, yes, you were talking shit about sushi, and I almost sent you a picture. One of the best ones I ever had was a surf and turf. It was like fried shrimp in the middle, and then, some other stuff. And then they layered filet over the top and torched it. Epic. Wings are good, yes. Most, if you keep talking about poop, you're just gonna probably get time. I mean, yeah, you do you, whatever. So I use this. This is my favorite. This is not a sponsor or plug. This is my favorite just bottled wing sauce, like when you just wanted to like dip your pizza in or something like that. Right, exactly, AJ. I don't eat like sashimi. I'm not a fan of it. I don't understand the pull, but I like to cook stuff, yeah. But just Frank's red hot wings, like when we order pizza, I'll literally pour this in a bowl and dip my crust in it. I love wing sauce with pizza. I think it's epic. Rant, just again, the only thing I can do, just comment on any other video, and after this, I'll get the comment and I'll send you the link because it changes like weekly. I would love to do it. I have had buffalo chicken pizza, and I would love to make a buffalo chicken pizza. This stuff is good. Oh, Jackson, thank you so much for the cappuccino or the hot cocoa. Thank you, I appreciate it. Means the world, you guys. Seriously, it means the world. Too vinegary. I don't find this one to be that vinegary, but I can understand what you're saying. All right, so all we're gonna do is just put our buffalo chicken dip in here. And I didn't get mozzarella. You could probably do half mozzarella, half cheddar. I just did cheddar because, I don't know, I like cheddar. Plus I had it, I didn't have any mozzarella. So don't go to the store because you don't have it. Just use what you got. It's still gonna be good. Cece's Pizza. I haven't been there, AJ, in a long time. You have hot sauce with pizza. I love hot sauce with pizza. I think it's epic. Actually about to throw some clams casino into the, Coburn. Can I come over? I really would love that. I'm not that fancy, damn. See, I think that's the thing. I love shit like that, but like on this channel, I try to just keep it easy. I try to keep this stuff that like, sorry for the loud noise. Like, I think it was Jason the other day made what am I trying to say? My beef stroganoff. And it's like, Alberto, what's up? You're back. And it's one of those things like, I try to make stuff that if you guys made this, you would impress somebody. That's my whole goal. Clams Casino got that. I'm making mac and cheese and are making mac and cheese with wings. No, this is just a buffalo chicken dip. So I made up some crustinis. I'm gonna bake this off later. It's for a party. So there's cream cheese, cheddar cheese, shredded chicken, buffalo wing sauce, and ranch dressing in here. So where's all the Europeans now going, ooh, it's the most American thing. This is pretty American, I'm not gonna lie. You team the crostini, the buffalo dip, you make the Clams Casino, that would be amazing. I seriously wish everybody lived closer together because it would be really fun one day to like, I don't know. Just like do a potluck or something. Evil eggs, Sherry, I'm about to make them right now. I love it. Sherry, you should make a video on evil eggs. That would be epic. Anybody that doesn't know what evil eggs are, Sherry and I have this long running joke of deviled eggs, evil eggs. It's just a funny thing. So that's what they are. They're just deviled eggs. Feliz Navidad to you two from New Hampshire. Well, cheers from Colorado's. I don't know why I said Colorado's. Making homemade pretzels. Chevy, I have. And they turned out really good, but I made the mistake of baking them on parchment paper instead of just a plain Lucifer eggs. There you go. Lucifer eggs. Hey, I appreciate it, Kiki. Appreciate you. Just hang out for a bit. Or just like this. It's free. Lucifer eggs, yeah. I did, but I put them on parchment paper and then on a pan, and they all stuck to the parchment. And so I literally had to like peel the top layer of the pretzel off and the bottom was stuck, and we just ate the tops. And it tasted good, but next time I know to do it on a non-stick. I have a really good non-stick like baking pan that I would use it on. So I know for next time. Thanks, Outstanding. I appreciate you. Have a good holiday. Anyway, enjoy the food. Well, I appreciate you, Outstanding. Cheers. I hope you have a good day. Evil eggs. It's time for those. I'm just going to set this aside because literally in about 45 minutes I'm going to bake this. And I don't really want it to get too cold in the fridge. And it won't go bad. So we're good on that. But here we go. Let's get these evil eggs going. So you guys obviously know the trick. It's an easy trick. Put all this into a quart-sized bag and you can just pipe it and then throw it away. Annie's are good. Yeah, Chevy, like, I don't know, 6 or 7 years ago, I was flying somewhere. I want to say I was on the East Coast. I might have been going, it may have been like Charleston to Atlanta, Atlanta back to Denver, and it was like late at night. I hadn't eaten, and everything was closed, but there was an Aunt Annie's, and so I got the giant bucket of like the cinnamon sugar ones. That was my dinner, and I wasn't mad at it. It was so good. Those cinnamon sugar, like little nugget ones, something about that. It just sits really well with me. Because obviously it's just butter, sugar, and pretzel, which is amazing. Oh, coverage. Hey. Coverage. Damn, I appreciate you. Thank you. Guys, the love today is insane. Coverage. Thank you. And Coburn, again, thank you. Actually, everybody, thank you. And again, I never ask for anything. You guys don't feel obligated to do anything. I just feel the love and I appreciate you. Hate the mail, but it's dead mail. He's not busy. Drive-through style restaurant, they'd probably make bank. You're 100% right, Chevy. Could you imagine? So you guys know my P.O. box is in a small town outside of where I live. And I did that on purpose. Again, coverage. Thank you. I appreciate the support. I go into that the post office and there's nobody there. There might be one person in front of me. But the lady, when I set up the P.O. box, she was like, "Oh, what do you do?" And I was like, "Oh, I do douche tube stuff." And she was like, "Oh, that's cool." And so she let me pick my P.O. box number. So now every time I go in there, she's like, "Oh, hey." And it's a small town. I don't think she thinks I'm famous or anything, but she was like, "What, do you have like a wish list that people send you?" And I was like, "No, people just send me random shit." And she just started laughing. So that's the hack. If you got a post office that's a little bit more of a drive, but it'll make you less miserable, do it. Chevy, you got a good idea there. That's a good business plan. Except for I don't think you could, well, you could if it was like not USPS related. If you opened up like a, one of those like mailbox type stores, that would be fucking cool. I know, dude, I don't get it, Chevy. It's like they hate I had to mail something a couple years ago and I went to the big post office. I went in there, there's a line, there's 50 people in line, there's 4 people working. I'm like, all right, it's cool. And then all of a sudden, 3 of them just left. And then there was just one working, and I'm like, what the hell is going on here? They just do whatever they want. You should have asked. She wanted some mac. I know, right, Chevy? I need to start bringing her stuff. Be like, thanks for handling all this crap for me. Here's a gift. And Chevy, you still need to send me just like a postcard or something, because Bree and I want to send you something from Colorado for being a mod for so long and helping out. We'll send you something local here that you can't get where you are. Oh, Jerry, what's going on? Merry Christmas to you too. Well, and I appreciate the message, and I hope the same for you and everybody. I hope everybody has you know, I kind of don't like the cliche like New Year, New Me thing, but like, you know, it gives people a lot, like to me, like I've obviously been putting on, I'm 15 pounds heavier than I was this time last year. So like, you know, start over, start fresh, start kicking the world's ass again. Let's everybody do it. From Georgian Bay, Canada, I love that PDMC. Thank you. We got a lot of Canadians on here that stop in and pop by, so appreciate it. Love the Canada love. Yeah, no, and Chevy, again, I just need your address so I can get it back to you. We'll send you some cool stuff, I promise. Plus, like, if I tell Brie, I'm like, this person needs a gift. She's like, ooh, gift? She's loves stuff like that. So, okay. So we got all of our deviled egg mix, or evil eggs, as Sherry would call it, in here. I need this. All right, so technically my Christmas party starts in an hour. But it's all friends and neighbors, so I don't have to get like fancied up or anything. And they're all cool. And if anybody starts to come over while we're on live, I'll just say, hey, I'm on a live, just stay on that side, unless you want to come on this side, because sometimes people do, like Handsome Jeff, Handsome Mike, Handsome Corey, Gary. Yeah, that's actually a good idea, Chevy, and then that way we'll start a link together and we can chat there too. You've been eating good. I know, Liv, I've been eating a little too good. As long as Bree still loves me, I'm happy. But we still, I mean, we're super active. We walk every day, take Archie on walks every day. You know, we're constantly doing stuff, so. Handsome Jeff or Gary come. Gary's actually at his house. He's in a different town over, so he's not coming. I think I just saw a text message from his. So the story with Gary is, my neighbors, it's her dad, and he lives a couple, like a town or two over. But they spend a lot of time here because we have a pool and stuff in our community, and they have grandkids, obviously. So like they like to come see the grandkids, and then Gary's just one of those people that's just like one of the most magical people on earth. He's just such a good dude. And if you guys don't know who we're talking about, I'm explaining to you who he is, but he popped in on a live one time when we were making Philly cheesesteaks in the backyard. And he was like holding baby Steve, and like the channel just like fell in love with him. People are always like, where's Gary? Gary's epic. He's amazing. But yeah, so they're not in the neighborhood today, unfortunately, because everybody needs some Gary time. So I'm just literally just piping these in here. Like I said, Brie makes some of the best deviled eggs, if not the best I've ever had. So I'll eat at least 10 of these later at the party, for sure. I got some more to do, but this is the, there you go, look at that. How easy that is to do it. Like, I feel like people used to do it with spoons and stuff. Why do that? Sorry, I missed something in Sherry. Cheers. Yeah, evil eggs. Drinks start. Wait, I missed that. Hold on. Then the drinks start. Is Handsome Jeff or Gary? No. Handsome Jeff, I think, is coming over, but I don't know.
Speaking of that, are you okay if MMT come over?
Right now?
No, later.
Yeah, I want them to come over.
That's what I was saying, yes.
Yeah, I would take a sickness to hang out with them. I don't care if they're not feeling well. Shit. The holidays are about family and friends and love. I don't care. Some of our friends aren't feeling too up to, you know, feeling a little I'm like, I don't care. Just come over. I just want to see you. I just want hugs and I just want to be around people. So you should make my eggs like yours. I just boiled them. Wait, I should have made my eggs like yours. I just made boiled eggs. Yeah, I mean, Sherry, a little bit of mustard, a little bit of
Dijon mustard.
Dijon is the key. I used to use yellow. Brie turned me over to Dijon. But yeah, like, look how good those are. Who doesn't like deviled eggs? Some people.
Did you use all the mix?
No, I need to pipe the rest.
We have a couple here we can taste.
Oh, yeah, we can taste one. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, laugh out loud, Handsome Jeff, Handsome Mike, Handsome Corey, and Gary. Well, I see what you're saying now, Harry. It's just, Jeff came over one time, people were like, oh, Handsome Jeff, and then Mike, and Corey, and then Gary was a totally separate time, so. I feel like I don't either, Chevy. Like, I just feel like I don't. That's not gonna fit there. Where did this go? Sideways. There we go. Okay. It's AJ just pointed, or Harry just pointed out, Handsome Jeff, Handsome Mike, Handsome Corey, and then just Gary.
Just Gary.
And I'm like,
oh,
no,
Gary.
that's not what I meant. I mean, Ken, I don't eat mayo, but there's mayo in these. So, is the hot dad club there? Not yet, Alberto. Hopefully they come over. Actually, I know Corey's not, because Corey's out of town. I don't know about Jeff. Like I said, I haven't heard back. I do know Handsome Mike is coming over. That's for sure. We just kind of, so when we do this Christmas party every year, it's Christmas Eve party, we just sort of make an invitation, and it's just like one of those, it's a drop-in. Starts at 5, ends at 10. Bring your own beer. We got the snacks and food covered, or bring your own whatever you want to drink. And it's just drop-in style. So some people won't come till 7 or 8 because they're doing family dinner. And it's mostly people in my neighborhood. So it's like if they're out with their family and they get home at like 9, they can stop over here for like a nightcap, you know? Like that. Come on.
Anything like that?
I can't look yet. Hold on. Yeah, look. So what are these called?
Just like little bruschetta skewers.
So Bree's making some bruschetta skewers. So it's like little cherry tomato, little mozzarella pearls with some basil in the middle. So it'll be another little like snacky thing to have. So show Gary some. We love Gary. Silver Fox Gary. There you go. Yeah, I feel like you have to put mustard in a deviled egg. You can't not. You just have to. It's not like it's gonna taste like mustard on a hot dog at a ball game. You have to. Here you go, love.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's fun. Live to go fast. It's a good. I live in a great neighborhood. We're really lucky. We're surrounded by a bunch of really incredible people. So, oh, Sherry, I wish. Oh my gosh, Sherry's like, I'll be over in 10 minutes. Just finishing my coffee. Sherry, you're a 19-hour flight from me, if not more. 19 hours, I think. It's like, what is that? That old Lewis Black stand-up where he's like, if you ever get a chance to go to Australia, and he's like, don't. He's like, you fly, you're on an airplane for 10 hours. He's like, you eat, you get drunk, you go to sleep. You wake up, you eat, you get drunk, you go to sleep. You wake up, and you're still not there. That's how far Australia is. Okay, we have a couple deviled eggs that are like broken. So I'm gonna try one. So here we go. These are the ones that didn't make the cut. And we like to eat the ones that didn't make the cut. So there you go. You can put a little smoked paprika on top of this too. The green onion and the cooked pieces of bacon in here are absolutely amazing. Here, love. You wanna try one?
Yes, please.
Oh, so good. You got the ticket the other day. All right, come on over. Call me when you get to Denver.
She's probably sitting in the Denver airport.
It's like I'm at DIA now. Where do I go? That's so funny. Those are delicious, right? You nailed it again.
Thank you.
Nailed it. No, Chevy. So, babe, do you remember when we went to Taco Bell the other day, or a couple weeks ago, and I ordered that poblano, like that big, like wrapped thing? So good. I don't know why they do that. Why do they keep getting rid of stuff? Dogs, you want some chicken? Come here. Steve, can you get on camera real quick? There you go. There's big Steve. Archie, you gotta, oh, that's good. You can see me. Come here. Get closer and then sit. There you go. Good boy. Yeah, Sherry, those look delicious, right? I'm just not the big tomato person. You guys know that, so I won't be having any. But they are cute. I'll show you the plate when they're done. Simple and delicious item. I totally agree. And it's like, why do they get rid of stuff that's that good? I don't know. Maybe it's like the McRib. They're just trying to tease you all the way back. Oh, yeah, Steve and Archie. I love that. You guys, this has been a really fun live, and we're not done. We're not done at all. We got about an hour, 45 minutes left. So, all right, let's go over what we've done. So the chest cookies are done. Buffalo chicken dip is ready to be baked. We got to do Brazilian cheese bread. That's what we need to make now. Bourbon limoncello cocktail, we did that, and we have the ingredients out still. Brie did the deviled eggs. Cream cheese and onion dip, that's pretty quick. And bruschetta skewers. We're nailing it today, you guys. I know, wouldn't that be fun, Sherry? I told you, if we ever end up, Brie and I, anywhere near Australia, I'll hit you up and we'll plan to go to lunch and we'll buy you a beer. That'd be fun. Then you could show us around. Show us where all the spiders live.
Or not.
I feel like Australia has such a bad rap of like everything down there is terrifying. Yeah, it'd be fun, Sherry. It'd be really cool. Especially another YouTuber. Live to go fast. Thank you for the 100 rubies. I appreciate you. Seriously, you guys, the support today, and I'm not asking for it. You know I never do, and I'm not. It's just been insane today. This has been one of the best supportive lives ever. So thank you all. Yeah, Sherry laughed at you like, oh, yep, no Spideys.
Yep,
Okay,
no, thank you.
Brazilian cheese bread. This is an amazing one. It's not too early for the Brazilian cheese bread, is it? No, because you can serve it room temperature, so. I mean, Chevy, I'm the same way. I'm one of those people where I don't necessarily enjoy spiders at all. But, like, if we're at a house, like if Bree's like, there's a spider, it's obviously my job to get rid of it, and I don't mind that. But I'm not the biggest fan either. All right, let's see if I can find it. Ah, there it is. Brazilian cheese bread. You guys know this is one of my absolute favorites. Oh, and like AJ, all the old school people, I saw Sam the cooking guy made a prime rib the other day. It was a bone in, but I just thought it was funny. And I know I'm not saying I influence because it is time of year, but if Sam the cooking guy made that because I made one, that makes me happy. But I did notice. So far, I love what you've done. Well, thank you, Robin. Wait till you see this Brazilian cheese bread. This is the goat right here. All right. So we need to do a couple things first. We need some shredded cheddar cheese and we need some Parmesan cheese. Luckily, we have both. Should I just make one? Or should we double the recipe?
I say double it.
Okay, so one recipe makes about 14 mini muffins worth of Brazilian cheese bread. You had prime rib yesterday? I love it. I'm not the biggest prime rib fan, but that one that I made was delicious, and I liked the marbling in it. I feel like a lot of times when you get it at a restaurant, the huge ribbons of fat, I mean, obviously people cut around them. The one that I made was really good. 10 bucks a pound, Chevy. Can't beat that at all. I feel like that's what the guy at Safeway had today. He probably had a 10 pounder and it was about 10 bucks a pound. It was an impressive log of meat. Where's my drink? I'm done with it. I need to move to number 3. I would like Arkansas. I'm not that far. I mean, Robin, I'll ship it. I can't. I would, but I can't. All right, number 3. We're pacing ourselves. So we did an hour and we're getting a little. We're speeding up a bit, but we're pacing ourselves. All right, let me get the attachment here. All right, I haven't made this in a while. So you need 1/2 cup of milk, 1 egg, 1/4 cup of canola oil, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And we're gonna blend that. And then we'll add tapioca flour, cheese, pulse a few times, spray mini muffin tins, we're done. We need to cut this cheese first. All right. I'm just gonna do all this Parmesan. It's not a lot, but we're gonna do it. Soak up an au jus? Yes, totally. It's hard to find. That's weird. Pacing yourself. Okay, I'm trying, Madeline, but you know, it's the holidays. Plus, we have fun on this channel, I think. And you know, I actually had a neighbor the other day, yesterday. He asked for something on like our neighborhood Facebook page, and he's a good dude. He's like, I don't drink. I'm like, you can still come to the party. You don't have to drink. Like, it's all good. So it's not all about drinking. This isn't a drinking channel. We just do that. That's to get us to the holidays, right? Live to go fast. Yeah, it's holidays. No, I usually do it though on lives because it loosens me up a little bit. I don't necessarily need it because I'm a pretty loose person, but I don't know, just fun.
I do. I'm not such a loose person.
Bree's not the most social unless she's had a whiskey or a beer. Socialize, exactly, LBI. Socialize. Like I said, we live in a really good neighborhood. We're lucky to have a lot of really, really cool people that live around us. All different backgrounds, all different, just everything. It's a special place, so we're lucky. All right. I think that's about enough Parmesan. We'll save this for possibly something for this weekend. Hear that too, brother. Okay. So we got some fresh Parmesan here. Probably should leave it over here, actually. Oh, fresh Parmesan. I already cut the rind off and used it in my spaghetti video. And we're using the good cheddar for this too, because I feel like it's worth it. So now we need some cheddar. We're gonna do like a 1/4 cup of cheddar and a 1/4 cup of Parmesan for each batch. So we don't need a whole lot, but we definitely need some cheese. And if you haven't had Brazilian cheese bread, it's gluten-free. Not that we're gluten-free people, but it's a really good thing to make if you know anybody that's gluten sensitive. And I'm telling you, if you make this, it's better than dinner rolls. Like, you would not miss a dinner roll at all if you made this. I don't think it smells like vomit. I kind of see what you're saying about the stinkiness of it, but I like it. Like, I really like it. But I know what you're saying. I do understand. I get what you're saying. Like, I'm not a fan of, like, the French, like, cheeses. Not the French. The French are fine. The, like, soft cheeses that are very, like, they kind of smell like feet. Nope. I like more hard cheese. What's New Year's resolutions? Madeline, don't really have any. We're just going to be a little bit better. Probably do, like, a dry January, you know, that kind of stuff. So, yeah, it's keto. I think it is because it's tapioca flour. I think you're right, Ken. Just, you know, get outside more, work out a little bit more. Hey, Katie, how are you? Happy holidays to you, too. Oh, I need some eggs. Right, I think we just need 2, which is good. And we need milk. All right, so here's how easy this is. So we need a 1/2 cup, we need a 1/4 cup, teaspoon of salt, cup. So we need the 1/2 and the 1 cup. Okay, got it. Brie with a chutney. I haven't had that before, like a baked brie with like a chutney. Actually, I think I have. I've had one with like a bacon and kind of that sort of thing on it, so. Hey, Regina, it has been a minute. I hope you're well. Hope you're having a good, we cut way too much cheddar, but that's all right. It's okay. It's been a long time, Regina. I hope you're really well. Yes, baked, okay. Yeah, I mean, I've had it. Just not the biggest, I don't know what it is. Cause like, I feel like mostly people put like cranberry with it. I don't know. It's not the biggest fan, but I understand why people like it. All right, so we're going 1 egg. Like I said, we're gonna do 2 batches of this. And we need a 1/2 cup of milk. Why did I get the cup out then?
I don't know.
Oh, 1 cup of flour, but I got the wrong cup out for that. I'm a derp. Okay, 1/2 cup of milk. You're being so quiet over there, love. I love it. Like you're just focused.
And focus.
1/2 cup of milk. Okay, 1/4 cup of canola oil. You can use any like light oil, but I'm just gonna use canola. And this stuff is incredible. So, I feel you, Regina. Like I feel like that's where all are. Everybody's just busy. It's like that time of year, and you know, Christmas or the holiday season, whatever you celebrate, just sneaks up so fast. It literally, like I think today or yesterday, I told Bree, like we were getting ready for bed, and I was like, tomorrow's Christmas Eve. She's like, yeah, I know. And I was like, okay. Like it just, I knew it was coming, but I just still feel like it just hits crazy. So I need another one of these. All right, so salt and pepper. Thanks, love. When you're done with that plate, I want to show everybody because it looks like Christmas.
I didn't even think about that.
It looks like Christmas. So a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. I think I have written down here 1/2 teaspoon each. So a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Now we're gonna blend this. So it's blend 1/2 cup of milk, 1 egg, 1/4 cup of canola, salt and pepper. Yeah. So we're gonna quickly just blend this so it kind of emulsifies. Then we'll add the cheese and the tapioca flour, and then that's our batter. and it's super delicious. Okay. I totally agree, Liv. Albert, no, we're going to a New Year's Eve party, so. I know. Hey, Critter Cam's back. You were on the last live. Thanks for coming back. Appreciate you. Okay. It's going to be drippy, so we're going to have to try to leave this right here and not knock the whiskey over. Okay, so now we need 1 cup of tapioca flour. So we'll grab that. And Bree actually turned me onto this like a year and a half ago. She was like, have you ever had Brazilian cheese bread? And I was like, no. And we had the like frozen stuff that you can get at like Trader Joe's. And it's good. And then I was like, we could make that ourselves. And I think you had made it yourself before, right?
No, I hadn't.
No. So we found this recipe, made it ourselves. Turns out it's incredible. Okay, so that's 1 cup of tapioca. And we're going to do like 1/4 cup of Parmesan. And then like a heavy 1/4 cup of cheddar, right? We're just gonna pulse this a few times because you want the cheese to be kind of like chunky. What's up, Lo? How many cool kitchen? This is actually the only one, Sam. I bought this on sale at Costco for $30, and it literally has like a whisk, a stick blender, this thing, and like something else. I'm like, this is the best $30 I ever spent. Okay, so we're just gonna pulse this to mix it together. What am I, like 60 years old or something? Pretty much, George. I mean, son. Oh man, you can't be 60 and cook stuff. That's crazy. I'm 59 and a quarter. It is a deal. And Liv, I feel like they have these all the time for $40, but I just got it, you know, on sale that one time. Let me pulse this like one more time. Yeah, you too, Max. I appreciate you coming back in and hanging out for a bit. Hanging out with this 60-year-old dude. Who wants to do that? Here we go. This is what I needed. 60. I feel like whoever said that is like either 12 or 14 or 15. It's like, I think I've told you guys this a long time ago. My son, I obviously, when I started the YouTube channel, I was like, hey, you should subscribe to me. And he's like, okay. And he never watches any of my videos. He was my first subscriber. And I was like, why don't you watch my videos? And he's like, I don't need old dudes cooking in my algorithm. I'm like, fair enough. Low day. We're doing a lot of stuff. Big John, Merry Christmas to you too. Right now we're making Brazilian cheese bread. We made chess cookies. They're cooling over there. We got a buffalo chicken dip we're going to throw in the oven here pretty shortly after the Brazilian cheese bread. We made a bourbon limoncello cocktail that looks like this, and it's about half gone. Bree made deviled eggs. We got a cream cheese and onion dip coming, and she's making bruschetta skewers. Are you contemplating?
Do you think I should do more than that? Yeah.
Let me see. Can I see it? Like, can you give it to me?
Yeah. There's also a balsamic I'm gonna put out with it. But...
Oops. I just want to show everybody. So these are the bruschetta skewers that Bree just got done making. Doesn't that look like Christmas? Like if you came to a Christmas Eve party, you'd be like, that looks like Christmas. She's epic, ladies and gentlemen.
What is this loaf of bread for?
Which one? The big one? That's the one you bought that we have no plans for.
Entire loaf of the other one?
Yes.
Okay.
For crustinis, right here.
I was thinking what I should put in the middle of this.
I need the mini muffin tin. Put a little bowl of balsamic.
Duh.
Done. Okay. This, I don't have a lot of room here, but I can make some room. Move that. We gotta push this up. If I push the camera, I'm sorry, I'll push it back. Yeah, they look really good. Bree did a good job, and it's so easy. Hang on, I gotta move that. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Almost fell. Okay, we're good. Keep our egg over here. Almond flour. This is tapioca flour. Cornhusker Kitchen, duck fat in a spray can. I put on chicken eggs, you name it. Dang. I mean, I don't have any duck fat though. Okay, when I made a video out of this, it made 14 of them. So let's see if we can get 14. Don't worry, there's no butane in it, okay? Okay, comments like that all the time. People are like, there's butane in there, you're gonna die. I'm not gonna die, I promise. Okay, I'm just mixing up a little bit. So you wanna pour these just pretty much to the top. Just like that. Wait till these come out, I'm telling you. People on the channel that have been around a while know about this, but if you're new, prepare to have your mind blown by a 60-year-old. Oh, I haven't been called that old yet, so. Yikes. And then you get people that come in here and they're like, how old are you? I'm like 45, and they're like, damn, you look great for 45. I think I do. I'm trying. I'm not vain. I just try to look as best as I can. All right, how many is that? Look at that. What'd I tell you? It makes 14. So oven's at 400. We gotta cook these for 20 minutes. So note how high they are now. We open the thing, love. Thank you. I mean, I feel you, Alaskan. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. 20 minutes. I feel like our timing today is really good too.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressed.
I mean, I'll be cleaning a little bit as people start to roll in, but that's okay. I've cleaned up a lot. This is an absolute mess, but I need this to stay here for just now. Well, what we can do right now is make the second batch, pour it back into here, then we can clean up, and then when the second batch comes out, we can do it. So, hey, Lady Wiser, thank you. I appreciate you. Cheers to you. Here it is. Cheers. All right, let's make the second batch, and then we can start cleaning up a little bit. And then we still got to bake the... Once the Brazilian cheese bread's done, we'll put the buffalo dip in. That won't take long. Yeah, we're looking really, really good. I'm kind of impressed with this right now, babe. And once you put a little balsamic in there, I want to show everybody what that looks like again. All right, so let's make our thing again. So we need another half a cup of milk. Again, so 14, this will make 28 out of 2. Your jelly isn't solid, just put it in the fridge for a bit. Oh, that's a good tip, Jerry. My jelly's always solid. Just kidding. What's the worst part of cooking? Yeah, I agree with you. The worst part is the dishes, but I don't really mind it, to be honest. Like, ask Brie. I do the dishes. Every single live I do all the dishes.
He does all the dishes all the time.
I do all the dishes, period.
Thankfully, because
even
I
if
hate dishes.
even if Brie cooks, I do the dishes. I don't mind it. It's not like soothing for me. I just don't mind.
What do you think about putting a tiny bit of salt and pepper on these?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, okay, me too.
Just like a dusting of salt and
Yeah.
pepper. Yep. Okay, quarter cup of oil. Oh, I'm sure you said no, should I? Yeah, I mean, maybe. I don't know how loose it is, though. Like, where are you that you have loose jelly? Hey, cool, thank you. Merry Christmas to you, too. Hey, that's all good, cool. You're a channel member now, so it's okay to be drunk. By the way, pro tip, it's okay to be drunk if you're a channel member, just so you know. You guys don't have to membership. I'm just, because Coburn gifted like 30 memberships today, so like half the people that are watching are members, which is awesome. I love it. Except for poor Sherry.
Sherry, we love you though.
Yeah, we do. We know. You're a member in other ways. Okay, so we did that. Canola oil, we need salt, pepper, and then we'll pulse it.
Alright, you can take that whenever you want. Should I?
Okay, I will. I'll do it right now. Critter said, I cook, she cleans. We're a great team. She really loves to clean. See, and that's the thing. I like to cook, and I don't mind cleaning. And Bree
I
is a...
do the other cleaning. Like the
Yeah, Bree
vacuuming.
does like vacuuming. She does like floors.
Laundry.
And like when we do bathrooms, I do the toilets. She does the countertops.
Yep.
So it works. And Coburn, cheers, you're still in here. I love it. Thanks, Coburn. You know what for.
Actually, I'm gonna take that real quick.
Let me show you guys this really quick.
And then will you put it in the fridge if you can?
Okay, so here you go. And Bree put the balsamic in the middle. So that's what Bree just got done making. Like, pretty time consuming, to be honest. This might have to go in the garage fridge.
That's fine.
So
I'll take it.
I had to pop off for the pupperinos. Thanks, Coburn.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I'll just put it in there.
Okay.
If you want to pop in and say hi, I don't know if you want.
Sure. People like me apparently. Hi guys. Come here, bub. Of course, cheese. Yeah. Hey guys. Thanks. I love tomatoes and fresh mozzarella, so required.
Yeah, Maya, she did a good job, right? Remember, we're gonna mix this. For just a minute here. Okay. And this is a messy thing to make, but I feel like this is the only way to do it. You almost need a food processor. Okay, so then remember, Parmesan, about a 1/4 cup, and then a heavy 1/4 cup of cheddar. Might be a little heavier than the last one, but that's all right. Nobody will tell. F Cool just said, "Hey, Mrs. Claus, how are you?" That's so funny. All right, there's our tapioca. Knock it off the top. We're done with that. Yeah, he said, Coburn said, "Merry Christmas to all and all, almost a good night." Find them on your dinner plate, Roger? That's pretty funny. By the way, I swear I heard another dad joke the other day, and I was like, I gotta tell that, but I don't remember what it was. It was pretty clever. It's how us 60-year-olds do it. I'm not gonna let that go.
Don't.
All right, so here's our second batch, and we can just pour it in here, and we'll leave it off to the side. We'll give it a little bit of mix before we pour it in. So I did set a timer, so we got 14 minutes. This will give us a little bit of time to clean up a bit. Ooh, are we having another deviled egg?
Yep.
Or another evil egg?
Oh.
We're good. I would love, dude, Liv, you have no idea how good that would be. Coburn! Dude. Oh my God.
What'd Coburn do?
Another 20 gifted memberships. Coburn,
Coburn, you're epic.
insane.
Are you done with the milk?
Yes, I'm done. Oh my God, Coburn, you're absolutely insane. Thank you. Oh, that's nuts. It's like everybody in here now is a channel member, which is
Hopefully
insane.
Sherry is.
I think Sherry
Come on.
might have got missed again. I'm like, Coburn, thank you. You really, oh my gosh, you're killing me right now. Yeah, Regina, everything's amazing. So, hey, big boy, I'm doing great. How are you? Coburn, you are just nuts. Sherry, she just wrote, did I get one and her name's not green?
Oh.
Sherry, we will get, I will get you one, I promise. I will like do it myself.
Somehow figure it out.
Coburn, you're insane. That is like 50 memberships today. You're insane, Coburn. You need to stop. I appreciate the love, but oh my gosh. Thank you. That's nuts. Like, this is like top streamer shit that I see. Like, this is crazy. Thank you, Coburn. Oh, man. U.S. Kitchen. Yeah, yeah. How can you tell it's a U.S. Kitchen? By the plugs or something? Oh, yeah, Nar, you got to thank Coburn. Man. Oh, I know, Coburn, and we feel the same. That's how we feel about everybody that sticks around this channel and has helped build this channel. You guys are 100% family. Like, I promise you guys, if we ever go anywhere, like, obviously, you know, Bree and I just got engaged, so it's like, if we're ever going and you're on a trip, I'm gonna be like, in a live, and be like, who's near here? And if you're there, we're buying the drinks. Like, this is, but I totally agree with you, Coburn. I really do. So thank you. I know, Sherry. It's an insane gift, Madeline. Yeah. Whoa, it's nuts. I mean, you guys, Coburn, everybody that support, just thank you. It's not why I do this, but I love it. So thank you. Oh yeah, thanks, Regina. I'll actually, when she comes back in here, I'll show you if you want to see it. Dogs, yeah. Excuse me, dogs.
Guessing.
Regina. There we
You
go.
did good.
Yeah, Harry, I thought I had dropped it on the last live, and I think we posted it in the, well, thank you. I mean, Minnesota, I'm telling you, if I ever start going anywhere, I'm going to be like, babe, did you put the milk in the fridge? Oh.
No, I need it.
Earlier, she was like, can I put, thank you, Regina. Another cheers in order. I
Do you
agree,
see what
Coburn.
just fell?
Cheers to you.
And do you see how much tape is on it?
Just leave it like that. Well,
I'll just take the tape off.
it's so funny. What's up, House of All the Animals? How are you? Liv, again, thank you for the 100 rubies. We're going to do a tiny bit of cleaning now. So, I mean, Sherry, you could absolutely come if you were up here. Happy holidays to you, Khaled. Look at that. You're a member. Coburn's been literally blowing everybody away with these memberships. So, what do we got? 10 minutes on? Okay. I know what we need to do. For the next 10 minutes, we're going to clean a little bit, and then we'll pull this Brazilian cheese bread, and then we'll make the other one. But Coburn, again, thank you for the love. It means the world. But please, please stop, and I mean that. Don't. Sherry, I'll get you hooked up one of these days. I know you're joking, but we'll get you hooked up. I just wish, like, so people tell me if I go on, like, my PC and I go on my YouTube, like, my YouTube channel, I can gift a membership, but I still can't see how to do that. If anybody can tell me, like, apparently I'm allowed to gift a membership.
Sherry, don't feel bad. I had to buy my own membership.
I don't know how to do it. Khaled, you were gifted a membership. No gift, just a membership. Which is, you know, between the Lexus commercials where you get a Lexus for Christmas that you didn't ask for, now you just get a membership to This One Hits. And now you're a tropical heat rays member. So it's better than a Lexus, I think. But that's subjective, so I don't know. But Coburn, again, you're an absolute stud. Please stop. I just, at this point now, I feel bad. So, yeah, they're randomly selected, Sam. I've tried to look up ways to, like, because I wanted to membership free, right? But if I select, like, if I do it right now, even from my iPad, it just goes to a random person. There's no way to actually, you know, say like, oh, this guy's good in chat. I'm gonna message or do it for him. It's all random. So.
Did you get all the eggs?
Yeah, I got them all.
Okay.
Yeah, we just had a little extra.
Mine aren't pretty.
So, and here's one of the deviled eggs that split open, but we can still eat these. These are delicious.
And you can wash this too.
Green star. There you go, Coburn. Sorry, love. What did you say?
That chicken bread and rice you can wash too.
Okay. 7 Dupree's dishes. It is like a lottery ticket. Yeah. It's kind of random. Or it is random. So, and you know, we gotta, like, I don't know. I feel like this is such a good community. Like, we have a Discord. I mean, we have a Discord. We got members in here that are going through stuff that I message with. Like, we are family here. And if you're interested in the Discord, just Coburn, don't. That's too much, man. That is too much. You got way more important stuff in your life than to be subbing memberships on YouTube for me. No. Your credit card's about to call you and be like, I think you were hacked. And then you'll be like, yeah, I was. Deviled eggs again. Okay, so live fast. It's, well, Coburn, thank you. So it's deviled eggs. You take the middle part of the egg out, you boil them, and you mix it with mayo, mustard, thank you, Coburn, green onion, salt, pepper, little Dijon mustard, some mayo, bacon, and just mix it up, and then you pipe them in. I'll pull them out of the kitchen and show you, or I'll pull them out of the fridge in a second and show you. Coburn. Oh my God. Coburn, that's like 70. Oh my God. Coburn, you're insane. Oh my God, Sherry still didn't get it. Coburn, you're nuts. You're literally showing up on my screen twice as 20 donated memberships because it stays around for like 10 minutes. That's 40 in the past like 5 minutes. You're nuts. You're absolutely insane. How to keep a kitchen clean. I just clean. Coburn, Merry Christmas to you too. Seriously, Coburn, you're insane. And I mean that in the most polite way, but oh my gosh. This is nuts. Sherry, hey Clifford, how's it going? Easy E, easy E. I know the rest of that one. Babe, I can wash this colander, right? This metal one in the dishwasher? Yeah, it's metal. Should be fine. Coburn, again, I appreciate the love. I feel the love. Seriously, I appreciate you. I just don't even know what else to say. Like, nothing I even say.
Can I move this?
Yeah, you can move that. Oh, yeah, good call, babe. We still got to cut up the chest cookies, too. Oh, shit, I dropped that in the water. Oh, yeah. I do have a dishwasher, Khaled. Yep, it's pretty standard where I'm at. Done smoking these 3 briskets, 2 pork butts. Clifford, that's impressive. Are you guys celebrating tonight, Clifford, or today? I don't know where you live, but that sounds like a lot of meat. You got a lot of people coming over. The big boy, go live. All right, Coburn. Well, thank you. And again, I appreciate the love, and I just appreciate you finding the channel and us finding you and everything like that. So thank you. It means a lot. Love it. Love the support. 5-second rule, always in effect. Look, I can't 5-second that. That thing is just. Sold some eating. Okay, yeah, good. So people are buying your barbecue from you. That's epic. I love that. Doris, how's it going? Sherry, I know. I'm sorry, Sherry, you're like, I don't know. You're just like the unluckiest person on YouTube, apparently. There's literally people, and that's kind of what I hate about the randomness of it, because there's probably people that were in here for like 3 seconds, just like judging me, going like, that guy's got a bald spot. Does he know he has a bald spot? And then all of a sudden they get gifted a membership, and they're like, shit. So, I don't know. But again, Coburn, thank you. Wow, that's like 70, dude. It's insane. Whew. Absolutely nuts. And yeah, at this point, I'm not panic cleaning, but we're cleaning because that party starts technically in a half an hour. I got shit all over the floor here. I'm gonna have to steam up over here. Blaming the other side. I mean, there you go, Coburn. You're exactly right. Doris, we're doing great. Yeah, we're staying for Christmas. We're prepping for a Christmas party right now. I'll pull some of the stuff out of the fridge and everything that we made. I just got to clean up a tiny bit real quick because we're having people over. And we did make chest cookies, which is one of the shorts that I put out not too long ago. So I'll show you guys all this stuff. Calling your Uber right now. Perfect, Coburn. Be safe. Be safe. An Uber. That's very smart. So who is that? Behind me, Doris? That's Hi. The lovely Bree. That's my fiance. Sherry, I did kind of. They've been rolling in fast, so. I know, Coburn. It'd be sweet. It would be the safe way to do it. I think actually there's only a couple people that watch the channel that actually live in Colorado. There's not a lot. I did, Ken. I did it a while ago. There's a short on my channel about the Brazilian cheese bread. I feel like it's actually one of the popular shorts. And then a couple months later, I think Sam the cooking guy made it. So I thought it was kind of cool. But there is a short. They're just buried. You know how shorts are. Yeah, I think if you go to my shorts and then go to like most popular, it's in the probably top 20 if I had to guess. But I don't know that for sure. Oh, I know, Sherry. I cannot wait. In Connecticut. Okay, yeah. Pretty far. I got some friends on the East Coast, though. And Bree and I have always wanted to travel out to, we were talking about it the other day. You know, like hitting up like New York for a day, like Maine, stuff like that. Sam, it's a bread, but it's instead of regular flour, use tapioca flour. I'm actually going to pull them out of the oven in 2 minutes. So if you're interested, just wait, and then I'll explain it. But, live fast, plan on moving to Colorado, things change. It is an awesome state. It's just getting so expensive here. Yep. It's getting really expensive. Like if you're not already, I feel like if you're not already established, like with a mortgage and stuff from 5 years ago, it's brutal. It's really brutal.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's a beautiful state. I love it here, but it's just, Cowboys should win tomorrow. Who are they playing against, CB? Remind me. Or babe, do you know? Cowboys,
I should know this.
yeah, we should know this.
Vikings.
Is it the Vikings?
No, it's
I know.
Lions. Is it Cowboys Lions?
Is it Lions?
Lions on
So we need a 12-hour Kentucky drive, 4-hour rest, and 12 hours back. Yeah, Coburn, there you go. I got a great friend in Kentucky. I've been meaning to try to get out there too. I almost moved to Kentucky a couple years ago. It's a beautiful state, that's for sure. All right, a little bit of cheese. If you want to give it to the boys, I'll put it right there. The rest of it's just going in the disposal because I don't.
There was the bacon.
Ooh, bacon and cheese for the doggies. I love that, Coburn, you and your sister. That'd be epic. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow winning that Powerball. Dude, I hope. Yeah, I don't buy Powerball tickets necessarily anymore. I don't know. I mean, I will, but I feel like I got Powerball and Mega Millions confused because isn't the Mega Millions tickets like $5 a piece now? Yes, Sherry, I will. I gotta show Sherry the evil eggs.
Oh yeah, go for it. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good, love. Ooh. There you go. There's the deviled eggs that Brie made. I piped them, but she made them. And they are so good. Like, so good. Oh, there's the Brazilian cheese bread. Gotta get this out. But I'm not done cleaning. All right. There's Brazilian cheese bread. Look at those. Nice and puffy. They're gonna fall a tiny bit, but this is Brazilian cheese bread. We're gonna let these cool for like a minute, and then we're gonna make the second batch. And dang, we're so close. Look at how delayed this is though on my iPad. Wow. But there's the Brazilian cheese bread. I'm gonna set that here for just a minute. Turn that timer off. I need to finish the counter before I make the next Brazilian cheese bread.
Can you do me a favor and watch this super fast?
Yeah.
Please?
Yep.
Deal.
Like just rinse or actually wash?
Just really good.
You're probably not wrong, Phil. But you know, that's also subjective, right? Like if people are like, oh, it's better being drunk, like it's also subjective. Probably best to just be sober, but I feel you. Oh, okay, speed limit is 55 and everyone does 80 up here. I mean, I feel like that's the same here too. But look, live fast is with you on that one. And I'm not against it, I just don't necessarily do it often. Even though I live in a state where it's completely legal. It's just not necessarily my super cup of tea. But yeah, Phil, okay, there you go. I am too, besides my 3 seltzers. All right, let's put this Brazilian cheese bread over here. So people come in, they can see it. And we'll get the other one ready to go. Babe, what do you want to put the bread in? I feel like I actually kind of cleaned up a lot. That's good.
Is that how much we have?
That's the first batch, and they need to cool. I was just wondering if you wanted me to move them somewhere. They need to cool just for a couple minutes.
I mean, we can put them like
In that thing, do you want to put a towel in there?
Yep.
Okay.
So this is for.
Yep. What state do I live in? I'm in Colorado. Colorado. God, this Brazilian cheese bread, you guys, it just has like this cheesy, not eggy smell, but it just, I don't know, because that sounds really bad.
Goodness.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I'm gonna turn it back to this way for a minute. That's for the bread, right?
Yep.
Okay. So we're gonna do this last.
Can I see this board a tiny bit?
Yeah. Hot Arizona. That's where I'm from, Doris, so I completely understand. Hey, me and my mom, Christmas by ourselves, and we're gonna have Christmas dinner by ourselves tonight and tomorrow. Doris, I love that you have somebody. And Phil, that's what I've heard. I actually used to work for the company CW Hemp back in the day. Like I said, Doris, so I'm just glad you have somebody. I feel like this is the tough time of the holidays when people don't have family and people around. It can be pretty tough, so that makes me happy for you. But I'm gonna eat one of these Brazilian cheese breads. I'll show you guys what it looks like, because I need to get the other batch in. So let's do this. So we're gonna put the Brazilian cheese breads in here. Ow, that's hot. Dry my hands real quick. Do you want one?
Yes, please.
Yeah, see, look. It's almost like hollow and just like super. They're I don't even know how to explain it, you guys. You just gotta try it. The most expensive part of this is buying tapioca flour, and it's like $4.99, so it's not that bad. And you only use 1 cup, and each thing of tapioca flour is 4 cups of flour, so you could technically make 4 batches, so $1.25 per cup. It's not horrible. Mince pies, no, these are, property is through the roof, I know. Trust me. Bree and I have 2 between the 2 of us, so kind of like a Yorkshire, but it's the same kind of concept, I feel like. Yeah, like look how brown the bottom is, and look, it's nice and puffy on the top. There's a little bit of like it's not really a cheese pull here, love.
Thank you.
But like, I just don't know how to explain it. It's just delicious.
When you cut up the chess cookies, cut up that bread.
What bread?
That nut bread you were gifted.
Oh yeah, I will. All right, so we're gonna make our second batch here really quick. So we need to get this in the oven. Yeah, hugs to you too, Jersey. Appreciate you. Yeah, I hope everybody's feeling the love, the Christmas love, because I certainly am. Loaded mashed gravy. Damn, Coburn. Sounds delicious. All right, so we're making the second batch. Like, look at those. Those look delicious. They are delicious. It's funny, babe, earlier Sherry was like, Bree's like a rocket, just back and forth.
Yep.
It's because she's got to move around my big head and maneuver around the live.
Yeah, but I'm getting used to it. Not fully used to it, I'm getting used to it.
You guys know Bree's never really on the lives that much, so it's always kind of a treat when she is. I think Thanksgiving you were on a lot.
Yeah.
You were like actually cooking in front of people, like making stuff on the live, which was fun.
True.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I know what you're doing. You're trying to make sure everything's perfect, and I appreciate that. All right, there we go.
Change here in a second.
All right, this is going back in the oven now, 20 minutes. Sorry if I missed anything. I didn't really miss anything. Okay, so when is the wedding date? Regina, it'll be in, like, I think we're doing June 2027. Kitchen is a real test relationship, Coburn. You're 100% correct. Sorry, love, I gotta open this. Okay, 20 minutes.
Archie's
Second
our
batch.
test in the kitchen.
Yeah, Archie is the real test. Okay. Timer. Okay, 20 minutes. But yeah, look, again, I don't really know how to explain. These are just, you just have to have them. So again, there's no, if you know anybody in your life that's gluten-free, we've actually taken this same recipe and made like naan or like tortillas kind of out of it. You just put it in a pan, make like a pancake. And if you're trying to cut carbs in the new year, this is the way to do it. Make this, make them flat like that, and you can literally stuff them full of steak and veggies and make like gyros out of this. And there's literally no carbs in this. So, yeah, Regina, I mean, we'll let people know a little bit when things go further, but you know, like I said, we have 2 properties between the 2 of us. I believe we're going to keep both of them. There's just, a lot of those things you got to think about. I want to keep both of them. So, oh, so messy. All right, what do I need to do? After the Brazilian cheese bread, oh, chess cookies. We need to cut up these chess cookies and this other bread, and I need to find a platter for that. Shoot, we got stuff to do. Well, we already do, Coburn. It's already a rental right now. It's already a rental now, because we obviously live at my house. So it is a rental, but I want to keep renting it. I'd rather just keep the real estate because, what do they say? What's the whole thing with real estate? It's like, don't ever get real estate. Don't ever get rid of it if you don't have to. So, popping off the trails in Colorado. Oh, pooping. I don't know, Phil. Maybe they gotta go. Back to the party. Oh, well, thank you, Jersey, for even just staying in. Stay hydrated. Thank you. I appreciate you. Be safe. Everybody, obviously, be safe. I need to find a plate to put these chess cookies on. I think I'm gonna use this one. If you guys don't know what chess cookies are, you're in for a treat. I actually made these, I put a short out on these just like a week or two ago. It's doing pretty good. And I'm not saying that so you go watch it. I just mean if you're, yeah, I agree, Coburn. So, totally. Don't give it up, exactly. And I think you guys kind of know this, but I went through a divorce a couple years ago and I was actually able to keep my house, which was not a lot of people get to do. So I'm very lucky, so. Phil in like Eastern Denver. So, I mean, kind of prime stuff, you know, nothing crazy. My house isn't that big. I can see the end right there and I can see the front around the corner. It's not nothing crazy, so. Yeah, Archie. He's literally staring at me. Bree let him out to go pee and he's just staring in the window like, you're cutting up cheese, aren't you? You're about to do cheese stuff, aren't you? He's such a cheese hog. He's hilarious. Okay. Chess cookies. Here we go. Hopefully I buttered enough. Oh, I think I did. Just kind of loosening. These are kind of, you know, it's like trying to pull the first one out is a little awkward. But we'll cut the pretty ones. We'll eat the scraps. Okay. So I'm just gonna cut a square. Oh yeah, it's pulling up from the bottom, so we're looking really good. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna try to clean this off. Just like this. Because it's sticky. So I'll put that on the side right there. All right. Oh, yep, it's pulling right up. This is perfect. Okay. We did good. Remember, this is the first thing we made on the live. So these are called chess cookies. You can see the layers, right? You have like, it looks like kind of almost like a cracker underneath and then sort of the stuff on the top. Not Patrick. We made so much. I know, Phil. Well, I'm nowhere near in that neighborhood, trust me. No, I'm actually in the more affordable area. But, oh, there we go. So we're just going to do like this. That's clean, right? Yep. We're just going to cut these into squares. Like this. There we go. And then just the pretty ones will end up on the plate. So, this is not advanced. You're correct, Coburn. This is not financial advice. We save that for Caleb Hammer. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna put the pretty ones, you know, pretty, whatever, on the plate. So people can have a little sweet treat. These are, I'm telling you guys, these things are, they don't look it, but this is one of the best things you probably ever taste. If you like dessert stuff. So it's like I said, we'll put those other ones back in here. They're so good. How many guests are you expecting, Sam, tonight? That's a good question. I don't really know. This is one of those things that I put out to friends and neighbors. And like I said, it's a drop-in style. So I don't know. Like most people are like, cool, we'll stop by if we can. You know, they also have family in town and, you know, they got stuff going on. So I don't know. But I would say last year we had about 30 to 40 total. This year could be close to the same. I'm not sure. Good question. And technically, in 10 minutes it starts. I'm not going to just cut you guys off. We'll finish. I'll show you everything that we did. But if people start coming over, I'll obviously have to give hugs and they'll start being loud. And I'll just tell them like, hey, I'm still live, so don't go on that side of the camera unless you want to be on live on the damn internet. But yeah, I don't know. We'll never know. And it's going to go till about 10 o'clock at night, I think. All right. These are so good. You're good, Coburn. You don't have to tell me. You got this. We're just going to sign this channel over to you here in a day or two. Just give you the login and everything. It'll be yours. Isabel, what's going on? Yeah, we made a ton of stuff, you guys. Like, a ton of stuff. So we're gonna keep cutting, but like, look at those. Like, if you were at a holiday party and you're like, "Ooh, what's that?" And I was like, "It's a chess cookie," you'd be like, "Hell yeah, I'm trying one of those." I put the video out, I made a short on it, and people are like, "Those aren't cookies." I'm like, I totally agree with you. I never said they were. They're just called chess cookies. So, do they all know you're a huge YouTube celebrity now? I'm definitely not a huge YouTube and a celebrity anything, but they all do know that I do it. So yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing. I feel like when I do something in the neighborhood, people expect like the food to be like, you know, kind of on point. And so whenever we host something, I do have to step up my game a little bit. Hey, Feliz Navidad to you too. I remember working in the Colorado Springs 2006, renting a nice hotel in Manitou, $110 for a week. That's so cheap, and Manitou's gorgeous. That's epic, Phil. I like Manitou a lot. But yeah, I mean, when I first moved up here, I bought my first house for $185,000, and it was a house. And I was like, I literally remember going, "This is insane." I was like, "This is insane." And then my mortgage was going to be $150 less than the apartment I was living in. And I was like, "Oh, this is awesome." You can't get a house. You can't even get a condo here for less than $250 now. It's nuts. And I'm not a big, I mean, I like the fact that property values go up, but I'm not a fan of how expensive it is to try to own a home. It's unbelievable. And I just feel awful for people that can't, because it's brutal. I mean, it took me, I didn't buy my first house until I was, how old was I? I've been in this house for 5 years. The other house was, so like 14 years ago. So I was, oh my God, I can't do math right now. I was about 35, let's say that. So, you know, people in their 20s that want to buy houses, I'm like, I get you, but I couldn't do it. So, yeah, no celebrity. I don't consider, I've only been recognized twice outside in a normal situation. I don't consider myself a celebrity at all. I mean, I only have 5,300 channel members, and I love all of you and every one of you, but I wouldn't consider myself to be a celebrity by any means. By any stretch. Actually, some of the neighborhood kids think I'm famous, which is crazy, but you know, I'm not. So, some of the neighborhood kids, literally though, they're like, "You're the YouTuber, right?" And I'm like, "No, I'm a dad, I'm a fiance, I have a job. Like, YouTube is a hobby for me." But I know what they're saying. So I give them a little bit of credit there. Like, one time we made some cupcakes on the live, and then I drove around on the golf cart and gave them to a bunch of kids. It was pretty fun. And I live in a neighborhood where I feel comfortable doing that. I wouldn't do that in a random neighborhood. And everybody in the neighborhood knows me, so. Like, some people call me the mayor of the neighborhood, and I'm not, so. Content creator, official YouTuber, that's correct. I'm a partnered YouTuber, and I am a content creator, yes. But do I think I'm an influencer? No. Do I influence people to cook and make fun stuff? Yes. Fun, what's going on? Babe, I'm gonna put these chess cookies in the fridge just for a few, because they're just still a little bit, they're not warm, but they're a little sticky still. So we'll let these chill for just a little bit. Okay, so here we go. Let me clean up my hands. I'll show you guys what we got here. Okay, so here's our chess cookies. And like I said, these things are I can't even explain to you how good these are. And I have a short on this. You guys saw me make it. It's the easiest thing. I'm gonna put these in the fridge for a minute just to chill them, just to get them a little firmed up before people start heading over here. Here's the deviled eggs that Brie made, in case you're just joining. Here's a Brazilian cheese bread that we got going. We still got some in the oven. What else? We got the chicken. This is our buffalo chicken dip that we're about to throw in the oven. It was super easy to make. I cannot wait until this is all golden. We made crustinis to dip it in. We've kind of crushed it here today. I am going to save all these parts, because these are the pieces that, like, you know, you want with your coffee tomorrow or midnight. You're like, I need some more of that. I need some more of that. So we're saving all these for sure. I'm not going to let those go to waste. Plus, if everybody at the party likes them, we'll just bust out some more. So 35 is tough. Well, and so live, go fast. In my former life, I was married, and I was married to somebody who was a former Navy. She was in the Navy, so we got to use the VA loan. That's the only way, because there's no 20% down. That's the only way I could have afforded it back then, with nothing down. But then obviously then the market went up and I was able to sell that house and obviously roll equity into new build. So long story. But yeah, that's the only way I was able to do it was with the VA. I didn't have 2 nickels to scrape together. Shit, I barely still do. So I understand the struggle. All right, so we're gonna foil this and we'll set it aside. And pieces like cooked treats. Ken, that's exactly what it is. It's all the, actually, I didn't even eat one. All right, here we go. So again, chest cookie. All right. So the bottom is literally like in between cake and a cookie. It's firm. The top just tastes like vanilla, powdered sugar, cream cheese. Like I just don't even know how to explain it. They are incredible. Like if you have any kind of get together and they want you to bring something sweet, make that. And the whole thing costs, it's a box of cake mix, a thing of cream cheese, vanilla, which most of us already have. What else is in there? An egg, which most of us have. Like I think you can make that for like $10. That whole dessert for 10 bucks. Blanket, how's it going? Isabel, love that. The coffee one, yeah. It goes great with that. You were gifted a membership, Blake. Coburn's a legend around here. They are sweet, Regina. That's why I cut them small. They're very like, because we have buffalo chicken dip, we have those deviled eggs, we have all these like savory things. Brie made those, what are they? The mozzarella, tomato, basil sticks. Like a lot of stuff we have is savory. And so those things are just gonna cut right through that. And it'll go really good with a little bit of whiskey or some eggnog with your whiskey or whatever. It's gonna be really, really good. So we are kind of clean over here too. This kitchen's actually looking great. Holidays are going great, Blanket. I don't know if you know, but Bree and I got engaged a couple weeks ago. So it's like a Hallmark movie over here right now. No, everything's really good. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well too. There we go. All we have to do is wait for this Brazilian cheese bread to come out, and then we're putting the buffalo dip in. And I have no problem going longer on the live, you guys, if people don't show up, even if people do show up. But I know Brie wants to put Christmas music on, and all that stuff's copyrighted, so we will not. But I'm always down to hang out. You guys know me. I like to run these lives long. So how did I propose? And hey, thanks for the congrats and everything. Well, thanks, Phil. Bree's incredible, and we make such a good team. And I tell her all the time that we're so much stronger together than we are apart. And so it just absolutely makes sense that we're together. And Bree's my person. There's I could go on and on about how she's my person, but Bree, I've known Bree for a long time. And we've always just kind of had this thing. Like I don't really know how to explain it. Just kind of like best buds, if that makes sense. But it was never even like a relationship consideration type thing. And then we just reconnected, when we were both just caught up, both been single. And it's just like, hey, we like each other. So it's perfect. Just got perfume from your, nice, Sherry. How did I propose? So we went to her favorite restaurant, my favorite restaurant too. And we were celebrating because Bree just got a new job. And so we were celebrating that. And this was about 3 weeks ago. And I had got a ring. It's a 1 carat solitaire diamond, white gold. And we were just sitting at the table and I was super nervous. And I just pulled it. I was like, babe, I was like, I love you. You're my everything. You're my person. She's like, yeah, I know. And I just pulled it out and I was like, will you marry me? And she's like, of course. Done. And then she put the damn ring on. It was too small and it got stuck and we had to get it cut off and I had to buy a new one. Yeah, Bree's the best. Put some Slayer on? I would love to, Phil. Actually, so we were going through making so every year we build like a Christmas list for the party. And so, Bree's putting all the classics on there and, the Home Alone stuff and all that stuff. And what? Bree just yelled something at me.
I said you didn't have to have that part.
What part?
Where it had to be cut
Oh, we
off.
had it cut off. It's part of the story. It got stuck, yeah, and they literally had to cut it off, and yeah, it was pretty hilarious. So, but we were building our Christmas party list, and so you got all the classics, and I was like, well, what about Blink-182 as a Christmas song? And so you're like, oh yeah, put that on there. And I'm like, DMX has a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer version. It's like DMX like, Rudolph the Red. And I was like, that's perfect. So our Christmas party list is gonna be insane. But yeah, it got stuck. Blake, we could not get it off. We tried everything. And they literally had to cut it off. They have this like machine. It like slides under and then they like push it down and it's like a drill and it's got like a saw and it cut it off and then they had to like bend it off. So then it was at the jeweler for a week getting resized. It was pretty funny, but it was great. It was epic. It's gonna be so lit. Yeah, the machine. Crazy. Let's go DMX. I know, right? Rest in peace on that guy. So once we pull this Brazilian cheese bread, we're putting this buffalo chicken dip in. We're pulling the second Brazilian cheese bread in 2 minutes, by the way. I need to get this cutting board clean. Post a playlist. We could, LBI. I think you can share that, right? I don't know. I think it's under the Apple Music. Like I use I got called old one time for using, what do I use? Spotify? People are like, I have Spotify for podcasts, but I use Pandora. And somebody called me old for using Pandora. Is that really like an old people thing? I do too, Phil. And that's the whole thing. Like, so I don't know how much you guys know about like what's going on with YouTube and stuff like that, but they've started cutting down on like AI videos. Like, you know how when you're watching a short and it's just like crap? It might be Amazon. I think you're right, LBI. And I don't know if you can share this, but if you can, maybe I'll post a link to it in this video once we stop. But so they're cutting down on like a lot of AI and AI music and all that kind of stuff. But I think people still want this. They want what we're doing right now. Like, you can't do this with AI. You can, but you can't. It's not real. It's like, you just know. I don't know. That's me 3 seltzers deep in about 3 hours alive. Not making sense. Oh, it's on Apple Music. I don't know. If you can share a playlist, I would absolutely have her share the link. I'll put the link in this after. Yeah, we've been watching a ton, Doris. Like, we watched Gremlins last night. Brie had never seen it. That's absolutely a Christmas movie, Gremlins. We really like to watch Die Hard on Christmas Day because that's a Christmas movie. Organic growth, too. That's what it's all about, Isabel Martinez. You're 100%. And you know what it's about, too, is community. Like, you guys have seen, if you've been in this live for a little while, there's people in here. We feel like we know each other, and I do. And I genuinely feel this. Like, I look forward to doing these lives. I like to know what's going on with everybody. The support is crazy. Sure, I'll get subscribers on a live, and I'll lose 2 the next day. But it's about that organic growth. So I am totally cooked. Done. 3 seltzers. I'm out. All right. There's the last of the Brazilian cheese breads. Look at this one's all wiggly. Look. He's just straight popped out. So good. All right, so now I'm going to put the buffalo chicken dip in. I like the Santa Claus 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if I've super seen those or not. They are, well, that's because I put it on a wet thing, but. All right, we're going to put the buffalo chicken dip in now. Ooh, that's hot. All right, so I'm going to do 10 minutes with that covered. It's funny that they look different too, though. It's because we let the batter sit longer. See how these ones look like flatter, like muffins? And these ones look more like popped up, kind of like Yorkshires or something. It's pretty funny. Colby cheese, I'm telling you, you got to make the Brazilian cheese bread. It's epic. It's so good. Like, if you made this, you would not miss a normal dinner roll, I promise. And they're relatively good for you. There's no carbs. Well, yeah, there's like no carbs because it's tapioca flour. There's no gluten, I can tell you that much. Don't quote me on that. I'm not a nutritionist, as you can tell. But I'm pretty sure these are 0 carb. They're so good. This is like, and I didn't even think about making these, but Brie was like, make the Brazilian cheese bread. Like, look at that. They're so like puffy too. Like they're like crunchy, almost. Oh, look, see, these 2 are stuck together. Look, they're married. but they're just delicious, absolutely delicious. And they're just good to snack on, but they're really good with like dinner. But, you know, since, yes, we were talking earlier about, do people know that I'm on YouTube and that are coming to the party? Yes, they do. And I think they kind of expect stuff that I've like made before. So that's really why we made these. But look at that, a basket of Brazilian cheese bread. Perfect. Oh, God, we've crushed it today. Yeah, they're like cheese puffs, kind of, yes. And Isabella, if you don't know what they are, I'm sure you probably do, but yeah, we are engaged. Oh, those two breads, I get it. But yeah, I have a short on it, or you can just look up a Brazilian cheese bread recipe, but it's definitely worth it. So, yeah, they're so good. I'm telling you, you won't miss a normal dinner roll. So every year I like to do, like in January, February, I try to like cut down on everything. I, you know, dry out, don't drink anything. Brazilian cheese bread is going to be one of those things that we're making. So, Skater, what's going on? I feel like you're late to the party, even though you're not late. You're just on time, but unless you've been lurking for a while. All right, number 4. We're starting on number 4. That's not number 4. Baby Jesus or adult Santa? I don't know, man. Probably, I mean, neither. I don't think either of them are going to fight each other. Just saying. Those don't seem to be the type. Cheers to you, Isabel. Thank you. And having a few Xmas Eve drinks with the family. That's the best time to do it, Skater. We're actually having I don't know if you guys can see this thumbnail for this live, but we're throwing a Christmas Eve is boring party. So we've invited a bunch of people in the neighborhood, and we got gifted this right when the live started. The doorbell rang, and somebody ran off, and they left us a bottle of Buffalo Trace at the front door. I know who it was, but they could have said hi. It would have been nice. Yeah, thank you, Robin. I appreciate it, and Merry Christmas to you. So I won't be live again until Sunday. I don't know what we're going to do for Sunday's live. Obviously, I'm always open to suggestions. My son will be here, so it needs to be teenager food, whatever that is. Like, he wouldn't try one of these Brazilian cheese breads. If I gave him like $10, he still wouldn't try it. He'd be like, no, it's gross. Buffalo chicken dip, he probably wouldn't try. So, you too, Blasian. Eating chitlins tomorrow. I've never had chitlins. I obviously know what they are, but I've never had it. So, in Minnesota, it's hard to find. I feel like this is hard to find here too. Let me show you the. Go fast. Let me show you this. This stuff is even harder to find. This is Eagle Rare. This is from Buffalo Trace. This is a 10-year Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, and I found this at Costco for $35. Normal stores sell this for like $70, $80. And I found this at Costco, and so I snagged it. You're only allowed to buy one. Make him some of your good spaghetti. Spaghetti. You know what's funny? I did a live. Remember when I made that spaghetti, Regina? I think you were in here. I was like, man, people are going to hate this. That was one of like, I think I got like 15,000 views on that. It was insane. Yeah, this stuff is this is hard to find. This is pretty tough to find, but I live in an area that's a little bit out of town from Denver, and so I feel like if you're in like the bigger cities, this is hard to find because it just goes fast, because it's like for the price and what you get, this stuff is incredible. But where I live, I feel like it's just not as popular to drink whiskey, and so we can actually find it pretty often. So, well, I know, Regina, and that's a great suggestion. I already have the sauce. I think I have everything to even make it. So that's actually probably pretty good. And after all the like Christmas food stuff, actually, Regina, did you see the short I made? I made my own marinara. We made meatball spaghetti. So short's not doing well, but it's pretty boring, and I'm horrible at editing. So, what amazing food did I miss tonight? God, there's a lot. I made some chess cookies. Those are in there. Deviled eggs. Brie made the deviled eggs. I just, we're just doing like party food, like snack food. So, well, I appreciate it, Regina. And like all the love tonight, like Coburn, I'm pretty sure Coburn gifted 70 memberships tonight, you guys. 70. It could be more, but I'm pretty, like, unbelievable. Coburn, don't do it again. But I'm just saying, the love today, the live today, this is exactly why I do this. And this is why I share these things with you guys. Like, I could obviously just do normal dinner, but I'd like to share that, like, you know, we're having a party. So this is all the stuff we're making for the party. Party started 10 minutes ago. Nobody's here, but it's okay. It's drop-in style. But don't send any money. You guys know I never ask for anything like that. The cheese in the oven. The cheese bread we pulled out. What we have in the oven right now is the buffalo tip, and I'll stay on the live until it's done if you guys want me to. It's in there for 10 minutes covered. I'm going to uncover it for about 10 minutes. So, Regina, it makes me so happy. You don't understand. Does sell fast. Yep. With 400, Johnny, if I had it, sure. But that's also the thing too, right? You can't. It's like if you win the Powerball, you can't tell anybody, because if you give everybody $400, you don't have any money anymore. Hi, love. Look how cute you look.
Hi.
So yeah, she changed. She's in her party stuff. I need to change too. But also Johnny 69er would. Pretty classy name, requesting money. I dig that. Cheers to you. Okay, no, if you slap me and I give you fully dollars, would you do it? I'm not gonna slap anybody. Oh, thanks, Isabel. Yeah, Bree's the best thing ever. She said, congratulations, gorgeous.
Thank you.
Phil, I don't need any of it, but that's good for you.
Were you gonna make a picture of the bourbon?
Oh yeah, we do need to make a bourbon limoncello. Do we have a little glass pitcher?
Yes.
Okay. I'll make a bourbon limoncello for people to have. But it's worthless. I feel you, Phil. I actually started doing, so you guys know I've never spent any of my YouTube money at all. I actually just started investing it because I didn't know what to do with it. And I say all my YouTube money, you guys, we're talking, like, since I've been monetized, like, $700 or something. So don't think I'm like Mr. Beast or something. I was just thinking if we had like a little glass pitcher, I could make like a...
I know, I thought we did good.
Like a 3-to-1 ratio and just mix up a little. Sell covered calls on Dividend Kings. All right, I'll look into it. I actually have a guy in my neighborhood. First Christmas with Bree wearing a beautiful ring. You're right, Sherry. It is our first
it is.
ring wedding.
Ring wedding, ring Christmas.
Bree's always getting the ladder out. But yeah, so I just started investing it because I don't know what else to do with it. And I got a kid going to college in 3 years, so brutal.
We don't have a glass one.
That's what I'm trying to do fast.
We do have a...
Okay, so if you guys were at a Christmas party and and there was some concoction in here about this high, would you take a drink of it?
Yes.
I feel like this is the old ghetto Kool-Aid thing. I love it. Yeah, Phil, mine's not. Mine's actually very smart, but this needs to be like cleaned. Let's maybe not use this. I mean, I would too, Isabel.
Oh shoot, here it is. It doesn't need to be washed though.
Skater, thank you, and hey, cheers. I hope you get to be with your loved ones. This is more like it. All right,
Yes,
I'll
I
wash
knew we
this,
had
and
one.
we'll make a giant drink in here. Not a giant drink, but we'll make the limoncello bourbon cocktail that we made. Bottoms up, Isabel. Yes. Hey, from Algeria, North Africa, Arab country. Okay, cool. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Oh, I just got to take the top off the buffalo chicken. Yeah. Well, no. I'm gonna do 10 more minutes on that. Oops, cancel timer. Go. Okay. So we're gonna clean this, we'll make the cocktail. Yeah, I think it is too, Isabel. I'm glad Bree found it. I felt like I knew we had something like this. I just didn't know where it was. And I feel like that's the biggest thing with me too. I'm always like, babe, where's this? Because like, Bree rearranged everything when she moved in. Everything in my kitchen is in a different place than it used to be. And I had it like that for 4 years, so I knew where everything was. Not a mojito. It's going to be a bourbon limoncello. I'll show you. I'll make it. There's rosemary in it. There's honey. It's delicious. Cheers, love.
Cheers.
I love you. I'll cut the live soon so we can do the Christmas music.
Okay.
Can't have that copyrighted stuff. I have 0 strikes on this channel, and I never plan on having a strike.
Then I'll have to cut it until it goes up.
That's true. We'll put the Christmas music on when people show up. Watch. It's like 2 hours and nobody shows up. We'll cut it before then. There we go.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Hey, loud noises. Everybody's used to it. Between the dogs and everything. Brown liquor or white? Regina, not necessarily. I'm not the biggest liquor person. I tend to, like, if we go out to like a nice dinner, I tend to try to order like a local, like an IPA. I'm kind of an IPA. I'm not a snob, but I do prefer that over like, like a Bud Light. But when we go someplace, like we went to mini golf the other day, I was like, give me a Bud Light all day. But I don't have a preference on liquor, brown or white. This particular cocktail I made a short on, and we actually like it so much. We're doing this for the Christmas party. So that's what we're gonna make right now.
And I'm a whiskey girl.
And Brie is definitely a whiskey girl. Beef jerky, high protein, nuts, almonds. Yep, I know, Phil. I'm pretty versed on really high protein stuff to eat because a couple years ago I did a shock to my system and I lost like 65 pounds. So yeah, she said. Oh, Ethan said, "Cheers to you. Cheers to you too." And Regina said, "Okay, Brie." Yeah, she's a big whiskey girl.
Heck yeah.
Should I use the Eagle Rare for this? Probably not.
No.
No.
That's for me.
That's for babe. So we're gonna muddle a little bit of this rosemary in here. We need a couple for garnish, but we just can use tiny ones for garnish. We'll figure it out. Okay. But this is really, really, really a good. This just tastes like the holidays. I feel like.
It does. It really does. Did I just get cream cheese on my forehead?
I don't think you have any cream cheese on your forehead, no.
Just checking.
Ah, Chevy's still here. I love that. Thank you. Tatiana Lowry, how's it going? Happy holidays. Oh, we're almost 100 likes. Can we hit 100 before we get off, please? That would be nice. I feel like I judge myself on, like, I'll have a live with like 15,000 views, but only like 70 likes, and I feel like I did something wrong. Likes are free. Live fast again. Thanks for the rubies. I'm telling you guys, the love tonight has just been insane. Especially you, Coburn. You're an animal, literally. So, thank you. All right. Bourbon limoncello. Fresh? No. But even if I was, does it matter? I mean, I could be. It doesn't matter. I do, Regina. And this, wait till you see this, Regina. I made one of these earlier in like a single drink form. But this time we're gonna make like enough of it so we'll put some ice in here and then people can have like, not like a shot of it, but like just a little bit, you know what I mean? So we'll make like the party one. Actually, and then we don't need to necessarily, hold on. Let's see what I can use. Yeah, this will work. Okay, so rosemary. We're just gonna beat the rosemary. That sounded bad. I mean, not like weird, just like if you know somebody named Rosemary, go easy on her, okay? I mean, yeah, fresh. It's just, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. But like, do I celebrate Christmas? Do I celebrate all the holidays? Sure. But I feel like you're allowed to think and feel what you want, and it doesn't matter what other people think and feel what you want. In fact, look up a word for me. Propinquity. Look that shit up. Oh, Madeline, thank you. Yeah, Bree's the one that always is like, hey, you should do a cocktail video. And I'm like, okay. And like literally since I started making shorts, Bree has always been like, make a cocktail video. And I'm like, okay, I just never. Bree's technically the creative director of This One Hits. I just.
Unpaid.
Unpaid. That's correct. She works for free. Sorry. I'm just going to eyeball this.
Go for it.
You know I'm not a big measurer. So we're just going to do the rest of this buffalo trace in here. We need to put some honey in. Again, this is local honey. We bought this the other day. We need a little bit of honey. So we'll mix the honey and the whiskey for a minute to get them incorporated. Okay, I feel like that's enough. Yeah, some lady has bees in her backyard that like doesn't live that far from me. And I was telling her that my jalapeno plant sucks because it's not getting pollinated. And she's like, I'll send my bees over. And I was like, I don't think that's how it works, but thank you. I pay her with love. I do, and with food. You too, Branson. I appreciate you saying that and coming in. Thank you, thank you. All right, so honey. So we're gonna mix this a little bit. Just a little bit of whiskey and honey for a minute. Because I don't want the honey all sitting at the bottom.
I feel like you're gonna need more than that, babe.
More honey?
More whiskey.
Oh, I'm going to. I just haven't opened the next one yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe more honey?
I think the honey's gonna be good. Because I put just barely in that one drink, and I just put a decent amount in here.
Okay.
Oh, you guys, just honey, rosemary, and whiskey right now? This smells so good. I love honey. I just don't use it enough. Yeah, please don't send the bees. Right, like, if I'm like gardening, not that I garden, but if I was, I don't need a bunch of bees. But I do need it for flowers. You need it, like, so I jokingly with Bree, so I've had to move my jalapeno plant and my serrano plant in the garage because it's winter in Colorado, and they would die. So I put them in the garage, and then they started to flower. So now there's no bees or flies or birds in my garage. So I've gotten a Q-tip, and I go out there and I rub pollen on each of the flowers, and I just go around. I'm like self-pollinating. And so I tell Bree, she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm sexing up the plants.
And then every time I start singing, I wanna sex you up.
And it's all about plants. Okay.
And one day I did it while walking in the door right into his teenager.
Oh, we got people here.
Hello.
Hello? Hello? I'm on live, just so you know. I'll stop in a minute. Archie, hey, here, give him a piece of cheese. Arch, come here. You want a piece of cheese? We have some guests. That's the jam, he said.
All right.
So, and then we're just gonna add some limoncello in here. Try to do about a 1 to 2 ratio. I just don't want to make too much of this.
No.
Yeah, Steve can have everything. Yeah, thank you guys. And yeah, we're probably gonna cut the short here in a second. Archie, sit.
Sit.
Yeah, tell him to sit. I'm gonna try this really fast.
Oh, this? Oh, yeah.
I just want to make sure the ratio is right. Obviously, you want to pour this over ice. I'm just gonna give it a quick taste. See if it needs one more. Cheers, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Sit. Stay.
A little bit more limoncello. I've used apple cider vinegar. Yeah, sometimes. Oh, the dip. You're right. You're right. The dip. I'll check on it. Cheers to you, Isabel. Thank you. Yeah, we're probably going to cut the live here. Got some friends over. There's probably more people going to be rolling in. We're going to get this going. This was really fun, though, you guys. And the support is insane. Like, seriously, the support is nuts. And I'm not just saying that. You guys witnessed the craziness tonight. So let me check the dip. Now, you guys can talk freely, guys. Don't worry about it. Handsome Mike's here, by the way.
Hey!
Hey!
There it is.
When they were saying earlier, like, oh, who's all coming over? And I was like, Handsome Jeff might be here. There's Handsome Mike. You guys remember him from like a year ago?
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yes. And I do need to go change, and we need to put the Christmas music on and get in the cheer.
Okay.
Babe, do you want to say bye?
Be like Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby. Oh, and I'm wearing Laughing Clown malt liquor.
Heck yeah, man.
These two, I swear. Bye,
But
guys.
bye, everybody. Have a good Christmas. I will see you guys on Sunday. Again, the love tonight, unbelievable. Thank you guys. Yeah, this has been amazing. Kobe, Coburn, everybody, Chevy, thank you. Jerry, you guys know who you are. I would spend 3 hours mentioning everybody. But let me try this again with a little more limoncello. Oh yeah, that's where it's at. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, everybody's like, hey Mike, hey Mike. It is kind of a mojito, but it's like a bourbon holiday mojito. That just needs to get a little bit brown. I just took the lid off. We're golden. But all right, everybody, thank you. Have a good Christmas. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Sundays don't burn up the dip. I won't, Regina. I will not burn up the dip. Thank you, though. But yeah, love you guys. Thank you so much. And again, the support is nuts. Have a good Christmas. Have a good whatever you celebrate. Be safe, everybody. You're Algerian. I love that, Ethan. Thanks for coming in.
And then I
Yeah, I love you guys. I gotta go. I'm gonna go hang with my family and friends.